Hello. I'm not sure if we are live. I think there is a confirmatory thing. But let's see. I have the stream up on my Mac. Okay. We have to mute this. We're gonna have to move this phone around too.
Little bit ouzo.
I'm not drinking. Well.
Oh, my bad.
It's a legal part of Canada. I think it's okay.
Yo, guys, peep the mug. Just bought this mug today. Pretty awesome, huh?
Silver man.
Yes, sir.
I forgot people on stream
oozos,
can't talk back to you. You know, it's like it's a one-sided conversation kind of. Except they.
Not funny mug.
Damn. Okay.
All right, mods, ban that guy.
Oh, now I'm not gonna.
How's everybody doing? That's fire? Yeah, I know, right? Pretty awesome.
Do you have water for that, Uzo?
I do. I've got my water supply in this lemonade cup, and I've got my ouzo poured into this, and then I'm making a nice mixture. It's very nice.
Okay, so
yeah.
What are we doing today exactly? I think we're gonna walk over some of our plans for our future, or one of our projects that we'll have going on. We can actually. Is it like problematic to point our camera at a live streaming CRT TV?
It'll probably be alright.
Also, how does the audio sound? If anyone's watching.
Oh yeah, the audio.
Know. Our audio might suck. But yeah, I guess let's give some of a view of this, because they'll still be able to see us, right? Well, no, they won't. It'll immediately go away from that. But pretty much, we have a. Actually, if
Sounds
we wait
good.
long enough,
Good.
I think we'll get feedback, and it'll be an infinite loop.
Just after a little bit of time.
It's an infinite loop on a delay. But yeah, so we got that CRT, we got that other CRT, and then that's how we're watching our stream off a CRT right now. But
Oh, there we go. Okay, we get some little infinite action there.
okay, it's a bit delayed.
But anyway, yeah. Yeah, we just got this new TV stand. It's pretty cool. I think that you guys will be interested with this project that we're working on, our Ray Marcher, that we're using as an audio visualizer. It's pretty dope. Yeah. Wait, what are people saying? I want to chat on my phone. How you guys doing? What's up? What's the vibe tonight? Are you guys all staying in tonight? Anybody planning on going out? Something.
Mostly staying in, I'd assume.
Let's see. Let me pull up chat. Let me see what you guys are up to. Talk to me.
Yeah, so
Heard all the old games look better on those. This guy's at the gym. That's cool. Yeah. We've been playing. Well, it's not really an old game, but I guess we got to play like Smash Melee, or something, or one of the older like Smashes. I'm not super familiar with any of the Smash games, but we've been playing Smash Ultimate on the CRT, and that's been pretty awesome. That's kind of new gen, but I don't know how you guys feel about that. But yeah.
yeah, there's the latency on the CRTs is really good. They look horrible, but the latency is amazing.
Yeah. It is honestly pretty good.
Yeah.
Finished a neck workout. Good job, JP. Shout out.
Working out your neck is interesting, but
Working on my new OS project. That's sick. Nerdology. What's the deal with that?
wait, what's OS? Like open source or operating systems?
Reasonable question. Smash Ultimate on CRT is so far. Yeah, it's been really fun. Sylvan and I have been like freaking out. We just like sit on this couch here. We'll be playing Smash. We'll just be yelling. Shit's pretty fun.
Yeah.
Buy a shirt that fits. Damn.
Damn, that's brutal, bro.
Shouldn't have read that one out loud. My bad.
I mean, no, that's fine.
Yeah.
This is some random ass, like, I haven't worn this shirt in actually months. I think I might have worn this shirt to, like, prom in high school. It was just hanging on the back of my door.
Looks like it fits alright. It's just a bit wrinkly.
Yeah. We need an ironing board in here.
Yeah.
But anyway, yeah, back to the project, back to the software stuff. So one thing we want to do is get like a custom operating system on this CRT. Not an operating system so much as just like a launcher for different things, you know? Like a launcher for our audio visualizer, a launcher for all the different streaming apps that we might ever use. And the way that's going to work currently, so I have this extra plate from a Ferris sweep, and I only have 3 switches left on it. So it's basically going to be just a remote. The interface is going to have to be triangular, is what I'm thinking. Like, you'll have, everything will be just, well, a triangle. Yeah, that's what triangular means, obviously. But you'll be kind of, by default, probably doing like volume up, volume down, and then maybe play pause. But then we want to launch other apps, right? So I was maybe thinking like you hit all 3 and it goes into like some kind of combo state where like then you can like hit one of the ones and you go to 3 different other menus. And so within each of those menus you could control certain things. Like maybe we've got like a streaming service menu, you know, and we only really use a couple of them right now. One goes to Spotify, one goes to YouTube, one goes to
Hulu.
Hulu. Yeah.
Because we've been watching a lot of Rick and Morty lately. And eating some Totino's pizza rolls.
I mean,
shout out to Rick and Morty, shout out to Hulu, shout out to Totino's Pizza Rolls. We're sponsored by all. I don't think I can. Yeah.
I also don't think any of those guys need a sponsorship exactly.
You got the TVs off Facebook Marketplace. Adrian Ford says, yes, that's true. We got the large one from Facebook Marketplace. Otherwise, the small one was actually from Sylvan. Yeah, that.
Yeah, a lot of this stuff actually came from my basement, as good stuff does. But yeah, so some kind of triangular interface. Not sure what that's going to be in yet, but we're also thinking, Jake had the idea of making it like a gyroscopically comboed. So like you would, I don't know, you'd be hitting like an up, but that up would be different than this up, you know, or, well, obviously, but a button press would be different depending on the way you're tilting the remote. So it'd be like you'd have only 3 buttons, but we'd somehow have to encode like a lot of options into this remote. And I don't know how, we have a Raspberry Pi here as well. Like, I mean, it has these I/O pins, and I'm not sure if it's Bluetooth enabled, but you can get a Bluetooth adapter. So we could wire all the I/O pins, or there's like just the nice nano microcontroller you can get and put inside of this, and then we could hook it up. But I kind of want a wired remote because Bluetooth.
Yeah. A guy actually just asked, he said wireless or cabled, and yeah, we're thinking about making it wired just because that'd be hilarious. On top of how complicated it would be, like having to like use all of those like gyroscopic combinations with the buttons. It's like it would just be like really, really difficult to use.
That's kind of the goal. We want it to be like not user friendly at all.
We want it to be like easy for us, like we could figure it out, but we hand the remote to somebody else and they're just like, what the fuck is going on?
Yeah, exactly.
And it's like that shit would be really funny.
Because we want to be like really condescending to them, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Dude, this guy Nerdology, he was talking about how, you know, he's making this operating system, or like had, you know, some kind of operating system project, and the operating system is simulated with a CRT, and he said that he has to write a driver, which is actually pretty interesting because we're not using any, you know, CRT specific drivers, or we're not really writing any graphics drivers. We're kind of just using integrated graphics and
we're just using
channeling
like
it through
HDMI
an adapter,
AV or whatever it takes adapter. Price for Raspberry Pi increase. Oh, well, that's a good thing. I already have one.
Thankfully, we have that shit already.
That's some. It's like when you've got a bunch of Monero in your darknet market wallets, and then like the price of Monero goes up because of some legislation. It's kind of just like a stock increase on some nerdy thing, you know.
You should make an anal plug style anal plug style controller type shit. Should we do that, Sylvan?
No.
No? Okay. Guess we're not into that. Dude, in the bedroom, you're super into it.
What?
Guys, Sylvan and I...
Yeah, that's not that true.
Not that true.
There's nuance to it. Okay, moving on. The thing is, yeah, we're gonna have to wire this up with a breadboard. Unfortunately, no matter how much I like, we're not sponsored by whatever Uzo that is. Yeah, no matter how much I try to cram.
Oh, my bad. What a good quality stream going on right now. This is a little bit out of the blue. We're just kind of.
Yeah, no matter how much I try to cram these pins through these holes, it just doesn't work because they don't line up. And I've already broken quite a few Raspberry Pis trying it. And as you said, the price goes up, so yeah.
So my best friend.
Yeah, so that's kind of an upcoming plan. Like, we're thinking of working on that some live. Like, this isn't super scheduled. We're not really prepared to do work because I don't have like my terminal show. What's it called? I don't have my screen sharing set up super well yet. Well, I'm inarticulate right now, but eventually, I think what we're going to try to work on is like getting our audio visualizer working better. We kind of want to implement our own fast Fourier transform just for them to learn the math of it. I think that would be quite cool. So if anyone knows how to do fast Fourier transform or has read any papers about it.
Yeah, we're thinking about doing a stream where we're kind of researching and implementing and seeing what we can do because we're trying to extract like the frequency information out of some signal that we're getting through.
Why does my hair look like one of those emo dogs, you know?
Yasure! Yo! Some random, I don't know. How you doing, bro? Just think of how many cinnamon rolls you could buy once Jake starts an OF. Cinnamon rolls? What does cinnamon rolls have to do anything with an OnlyFans that I start?
I think this guy's hungry and horny.
Yeah, maybe. Speaking of which, stay tuned, guys. We're going to be cooking on stream. Advanced cooking techniques will be shown. Advanced college cooking techniques.
Yeah, that will be going down.
Dude. Yeah. How you guys all... Fuck. How are you... Sorry, I'm slurring my words. This Uzo's getting to me. How are you guys all doing today? Everybody's good? Anybody do anything eventful? Anybody go outside? Talk to some women? Pop-Tarts flavor.
This is a good idea. You got Spotify and stuff on that TV? I mean, we got Spotify. What we're doing right now, this is hella bougie and first world, but we're running a Mac Mini as the operating system for this TV, basically. And so, yeah, we're going to run our, like, Ray Marching software and custom whatever software on that. Probably just, like, an operating system within the operating system, you know. Well, there's actually a lot of ads on the stream. That's annoying.
Yeah.
Yeah, get an ad blocker if you're getting ads. I mean... Just get uBlock Origin. It's like free. There are other alternatives too, but don't watch ads.
Oh, Simo talked to some women today. Shout out Simo.
Your mom doesn't count, unfortunately, Simo.
Oh, tough.
Yeah. Talk to your mom though.
Yeah, I talked to your mom as well.
Yeah.
Yeah. Fuck you.
We went on a family hike.
Wrote some C and went outside. Nice. What was the C related to? Are you working on like a personal project or was it work? Because a Saturday, you know, working on a Saturday, you gotta have some work-life balance. Work some leisure into that life.
I think a lot of these people just enjoy like working 24/7.
Productivity's lit.
Which I kind of get, but also... You will burn out, and if you're young still, your college years are not meant to be working 24/7. You have years and years, and you have 80. You have the rest of your entire life to be in that workflow mode.
That's true.
Yeah.
What is he wearing? Who's wearing boxers?
Yeah, who's wearing boxers? It's not.
You want me to show? I'll show that I'm wearing normal shorts. Normal shorts. I'm wearing boxers underneath.
Bro.
Shout out Snoopy. But I'm wearing boxers underneath.
Oh, someone from Brazil. That's cool.
Oh, cool.
Allison Aries.
That's awesome.
Oh, the first one was.
Sorry for the bad English. Bro, you're good.
Yes. Yeah. That was good English. Yeah. Yeah. I wonder if people watching me, like, I feel like I use a lot of weird vocabulary that's not super common anymore. I don't know. Sometimes I do in more of my videos. Like, I don't talk to people like that in real life, but I always wonder, like, Europeans and whatever are watching me, Indians and other people from different places, like, maybe they're, like, really confused by that.
Maybe, or you're just a great resource for learning.
Could be. Have you read The Secret History? Any Donna Tartt books recently? Dude, I love Donna Tartt. I've also read The Goldfinch recently. Both amazing books.
Is this view of my legs strange? Is that why people were commenting? Like, do I have to change that?
I don't know.
People are pretty interested in the OnlyFans. So,
OnlyFans.
you talking or are you going to write anything?
Are they talking about writing software?
I assume.
I don't have my setup to show stuff. I think what's gonna happen is in the future, this is like kind of a planning stream for working on our projects live. I think I'm gonna do some streams for that Ray Marching project, and then which will probably be like with Jake or other people eventually as well who can help us work on it. Like if you know C++, we could get you to call in and advise. You know, that could be pretty cool.
It's mostly GLSL. Like shader
GLSL,
language.
C++.
Yeah.
It's going to be a lot of shaders, but also some C++ like audio manipulation. If you can do that kind of thing, or you know someone who can. And then also I'll probably do some streams that are just more back to the roots of like Vim and productivity tips. Not productivity, I guess workflow tips. Like where I'll just be kind of messing with my config, because yeah, I don't know. That seems like it would be helpful.
Yeah, what's up, MKAMI? Yeah, MKAMI. What's up? That's me, the Greek. Well, this guy's saying that you stream at the most inconvenient time. That's actually something probably worth investigating. Like, what is a time that you guys are most interested in tuning in? Like, what's most convenient for you guys? Like, do you think that sometime during the week, in an afternoon, or just like in the middle of the day, maybe you're at work and you'll just tune in, kind of listen like a podcast? Or
we did this to be as inconvenient as possible, just to get the real OGs and the people in weird time zones, I guess. Oh, I'm the guy with the types to Ray Marcher. That's really cool, man.
Wait, where?
3 up. When is someone gonna make a LaTeX compiler in types? That's a crazy idea, actually.
Oh, no way, it's the guy with the...
Which could be done.
Marcher. That's sick.
Theoretically. Make a poll? How do you make a poll? Is that possible, like, within YouTube Studio?
Yeah, probably YouTube Studio. I don't know if I can set one. Wait, no. Unlock members only perks. Oh, dude, you should try to give me member 2 a.m. Oh, message retracted. Okay, maybe I shouldn't have called you out like that. Why does YouTube default to top comments? There's like 10 chatters. Why not show like 3 of them?
Oh, here's a poll. Best time. Now. Other. 2 a.m. Wait, that's a terrible idea for a poll.
Now other 2 a.m.?
How would you best divide up the times? Like, I'm not going to create an option for every...
How about midweek night, midweek evening?
Midweek?
Or,
now we're in week intervals, too?
Midweek night, midweek day, weekend.
Early? Late.
Yeah, okay.
Middle.
Okay. Early is crazy.
Here's your poll.
Sweet.
Oh, I can answer it myself.
I just
I can't.
answered the hell out of that shit. 2:19 a.m. in Poland. Thomas, what are you doing? You're up quite late. I appreciate you joining us. What languages do we speak?
I could make one of my YouTube posts. That's smart. Yeah, what languages do we speak? Pretty much only English fluently,
Yeah.
which is really unfortunate. Like, I just studied classical language basis, but you're pretty fluent in...
English. I'm pretty fluent in English. I'm working on it. I'm getting there. I'd say that I'm like probably 99% fluent in English.
Yeah, it's kind of sad Americans are so non-fluent in other languages and Europeans get that skill kind of. But at the same time, like, I've heard it's just like, oh, you go to Europe and like you hear people being dumb in multiple languages, but maybe that's just being condescending. I don't know. Have you read Meditations? Great book, highly recommend. Do they mean by Marcus Aurelius? I have not read that yet, but maybe I should.
Yeah, learning Mandarin would actually be really interesting. Hindi as well. I feel like those are just really challenging languages.
Yeah, there's like the Romance languages, and then like there's the next level difficulty, you know.
Yeah. I know some Greek. I know that you guys know me as the Greek roommate Jake, but unfortunately I'm not fluent in Greek. It's just my family that's Greek. And I personally can only speak a little bit of Greek. I'm not fully fluent. It's sad, but I want to learn more. And I have been learning more.
Yeah, no, this guy is right. You do want to learn multiple languages. I totally agree with that. It's just like, it's so difficult when you're not in a place where they speak multiple, you know, like, because even if you are really good and you just like read a ton of books in a certain language, which is maybe the best way to get a ton of vocabulary, as long as you're pushing yourself a lot every day. And like you go to a language class, I don't know, like, if you're not speaking it with tons of people, it just kind of withers away, I feel like.
Yeah.
Yeah. How many computer languages? Oh, dude, like a lot. I don't know. Many, many, many. I've tried many of them, but I wouldn't. I'd say I'm not proficient. What would you say your most proficient language is, computer-wise?
Me?
C#?
I feel like I have the most experience with C++, but in terms of like, you know, there's like a maximum proficiency that you can have, like you're like, you know, maybe like fluent in a programming language, but for C++ that takes like 10 plus years to become like fluent at C++, right? But C#, you know, I have somewhat limited experience, but I think that my C++ knowledge has transferred over, and I did read a ton of this book on C#. So, I don't know, I feel like maybe I'm most proficient in C#. But I'd like to do more projects with it. I think it's a really cool language.
Oh, here's someone asking about specifics on the Remarcher. Could go into that a little bit. So right now we're working on like reflections and fractals. It's getting into,
well, we got the reflections.
Yeah, I guess that's true. We're working on like colors now, right? Like it's like fractal rendering techniques in a Remarcher. I don't know if that's specific enough for you. That's the main thing, is making it like infinite and
Yeah. I mean,
recursive.
Yeah, so, well, the deal with, like, the fractals that we're rendering now, I mean, the main one that we have functional and looking really good is, like, the is it Menger or Menger sponge? I'm not sure, but Menger sponge. And that's kind of like this recursively removing, kind of like a cross pattern. Well, I guess, like, that's kind of like the low-level explanation is, like, removing a cross pattern, but you can kind of think of it as, like, removing cube spaces from a cube. Like, you have a cube, and then you cut a hole here and here, and then in each of those quadrants that were, well, I mean, octants, you know, in each of those, like, 8 pieces, then you, like, kind of treat those as that original cube, and you just kind of, like, cross through, and then eventually you have this, like, strange-looking sponge.
Are we gonna eventually go like to different fractals, or are we gonna try to just colorize that one?
Oh my god, yeah, no, we can't just stay on the Menger sponge, bro. That shit's like kind of boring.
I know, but like a lot of them are just kind of looking up sign distance functions. It's kind of hard to make up your own.
That's true. I mean, I think that it's a matter of like, you know, using common fractals, and then kind of mixing and matching, and then doing like a reflection over certain like intervals of axes along like certain I don't know how to really describe it, but like, you know, if you have like one fractal here, then you can like do all kinds of reflections and rotations and manipulation to kind of like have it going into itself. Wait, did you just see that?
What?
The thing on the left side? Wait, is that like a feature? Wait, did I just do that? Oh my god, what?
That's a thing? We got a girl in chat, by the way. She says, what % of your audience is female? Like 4?
Holy shit. Just blowing my mind. 4%.
3? Not a ton. I'm curious, like, if there are any girls in the chat, like, what's it like being part of, like, such a male-dominated hobby of, like, or why did you find my channel? Yeah, because I feel like a lot of these hobbies are, like, very male-dominated. iPhone feature, Lamau.
Oh, it's from the iPhone. Wait. Aren't there other things like this? Or, wait, oh, like this? Oh my god, it's because the phone.
That's so weird.
That's so weird.
It ejects it over the stream.
That's so weird.
Huh.
Oh, wait, there were some other ones. I think 2 thumbs up is like fireworks, right? I was doing on this on... No. I did this on FaceTime one time. It's like 2 thumbs up. I don't know. Oh, yeah, boom, see? Yo, that's sick. Jake using 0.01% of his total power to summon those hearts. Yeah. True.
Peace sign is cool.
Oh, peace sign, yeah. Double peace sign?
Does that give us more? Is that just like a bunny harvest?
Okay.
Oh, whoa, confetti.
That's cool. Yo, I feel like we gotta entertain these people. Double thumbs up will blow your mind. Yeah, we checked that shit out. That shit was sick.
Wait, that's just the fireworks.
Yeah, that's the fireworks. I think it's maybe a little bit delayed. That is pretty crazy.
Yeah.
That's really strange to have implemented.
Yeah.
Over the stream. AI. Yeah.
Yeah. Right. Yeah. AI. True.
Wait, do you have the donation stuff set up?
I do have donation stuff set
Wait,
up.
I want to send.
Just to see an animation.
Yeah.
See if it works. Are we making them with trivia? Oh. The SDS for actual fractals like Mandelbrot and similar are hard to come up with. Yeah, exactly. Let's see. I don't study CS, but I'm like curious about programming languages. Also, your channel's aspirational in a way. Like I don't get things like Vim, but I'd like to get. Okay, that's
right.
cool. Yeah, I get it.
All right, Sylvan, you owe me 99 cents.
Okay, well.
All right. It didn't pop up.
There might be a threshold limit. Oh, that might be on Super Chat too.
Oh, that's so sad.
Alert box donation YouTube Super Chat. It should have.
No. Is there a threshold? Like, I only donated 99 cents.
Donate more.
Bro, no, fuck you.
It literally goes back to your bank account. Oh, wait. Is it because this alert box is below? No, that wouldn't be it. What an enjoyable stream.
Oh, it popped up on the screen. No, guys, I'm not talking about the donation message. I'm talking about the little GIF. Did you guys see the GIF?
No, we would have seen it.
Yeah, we definitely would have seen the GIF. Sylvan and I filmed, like, a lot of interesting alerts. So they're kind of Easter eggs for you guys to unlock as you donate and whatnot. But for some reason, the GIF didn't pop up, did it? You saw it appear?
Oh, someone else said, I watched your productivity video, and I want to ask you guys, we can fix that another time, whatever.
Yeah.
How much do you guys use AI in your projects? Do you use it for documentation, or do you sometimes fix bugs with it too? I don't know. I feel like a lot of the time we just kind of muzzle through with documentation reading, but sometimes we do go to AI. If it's some, like, I don't know, like we did for a lot of CMake issues we had, which also could be muscled through with documentation. I try not to more than ever because, like, why? What's with the biz casual? Yeah, I'm going to go change into a different t-shirt in a second, but why, like, use it? It just, like, destroys your learning. Like, the more inconvenienced you are, I think the harder you will learn. Except sometimes, like, if you're too inconvenienced, you want to stop because it's, like, so boring. So it's definitely a balance, and I tend to stay on the less side.
I mean, my stance on AI is
Okay.
when you're deciding to learn a language, it's really important that you are the one programming. If you're going to be looking up documentation, AI can be a great tool. Like, let's say, for example, you want to better understand how, like, logging something to the console works in C++. You're like, oh, this isn't intuitive. I can't just write print and then a string or whatever, which I guess actually I think in, like, the latest C++ update you can do that, which is kind of weird and groundbreaking, but groundbreaking. Anyway, but like that as a very simple example, or if you're, like, interested to learn how vectors work, you're like, what are the different ways to interface a vector in C++? Like, oh, is there, like, a pop method or whatever? Anyway, you can look up using AI, which I feel like is fine. It can scrape all the documentation and you can say, hey, how do I interface a vector? What are some methods that I can use on a vector, and what do they do? I think that that's a great use for AI when you're programming, like when you're learning. But otherwise, I mean, like, when you know the stuff and you know how to do it, at a point, I think that using AI to be more productive is acceptable as long as you know what it does and you're just saving yourself time. Like, when I was working in a professional setting with, like, a lot of software engineers that had been programming for 20 plus years, 30, maybe even close to 30 years, 25, 30 years. Anyway, these guys, really, really smart guys, and they were all embracing AI for its ability to save them time. I mean, like, they know how to do some simple thing and they just kind of, like, run that through. But if you're learning, I'd say use AI to help you read through documentation. I'd say that's probably its best use.
It's just slippery.
Yeah, that's my 1 million cents.
Hopefully that's not too audible on stream. Our neighbors are absolutely jamming out.
Dude, they're jamming.
It's all right though.
Just got a 1 minute unskippable ad?
Damn, do you not have an ad blocker?
Guys, get an ad blocker.
If you're on mobile, use the Brave browser app. It's got a built-in ad blocker. Are you guys both in internships? Yeah, I am currently. And so, yeah, we are. That's the max amount of... What are our neighbors doing?
Are they, like, vacuuming while they're playing the guitar?
Yeah. It's audible and I'm happy.
Dude, these stupid thumbs ups. I kinda hate that shit. I love it and I hate it.
It's so...
Oh wait, thumbs down. We didn't try that. I think it might rain. I'm pretty sure if I remember correctly, it, like, rains. Yeah. The bitrate probably goes to shit. uBlock Origin stopped working. Guys, get off of Chrome.
Yeah. It's
Embrace
a Chrome
Firefox.
problem.
Embrace any other browser.
Yeah, that's kind of based. Our neighbors are fighting now.
Oh wait, you should check your text and make sure that those girls didn't say anything.
Nope. They're still in the ER. How did you find them? I've been trying for so long. Have projects 550 plus applies and no results. Dude, it's because the application game is so bad. It's I honestly think applying to companies is basically useless now. It's pretty much like a lottery shot in the dark because everyone is lying so much that even genuine people seem like you can't sort them out. So everyone just lies extremely, right? So then there's gonna be so many people just with basically the same resumes, no matter how good your projects are. Some people just exaggerate and lie, and yeah, like if you're a really good recruiter, you can tell when people are kind of lying, but not always, and most recruiters aren't like that sharp, and there are some really good liars, you know. So then it gets down to the interview stage, and that's why it's like even impossible to get an interview. You know, if that's not a big red flag to people, I don't know what is. Like the fact that it's even hard to get an interview, it should just be hard to pass the interview, but it's hard to get to the interview stage. You know, that shows you the recruiting process is just really bad. And it's like if you've done that many projects, you don't even have to worry about the interview. And people stressing about leak code and stuff it's not that bad. It's like you have to just get through this absolute mosh pit of like LinkedIn is so useless. It's all like lies, all this resume lying, and on top of that, all the filtering now is like AI filtering for keywords, crazy GPT algorithms. It's just like so useless. I applied to so many things, didn't hear back from any of them, and then I just talked to like people in person, and yeah, the internships just started flowing in. It's like just that system. I don't know why people who are so cracked put so much faith into it. I would just completely give up on that side of the hiring system. Obviously you can get jobs in it, but it's like if you've been pouring all this work into it and not gotten anything out of it, why do you keep trying that avenue? Just switch up. I don't think it's a skill issue, bro. At least I hope it isn't. Yeah. I'm doing good in tech and usually reach HR round, but there are just no results. I've done 13-ish interviews out of those 500. Okay, well that's a pretty bad interview rate, but are you not passing your interviews? How do you sign up for dev roasts? I don't roast everyone because not everyone's like roastable enough, you know. It's just not like that funny or enjoyable to roast people if their websites are like pretty good. And honestly, I'm kind of like, I'm sick of roasting websites because it's everyone like, I feel like it's all like ego development and people putting their front facing stuff way before actually working on projects and then spamming into this broken system and being like, why are they not giving me a job? And like 800 million other people have the same vibe coded ass terminal looking website with like the same results, the same like badges for different languages, the same projects, not exactly the same but slightly different. And it's like, I don't know, man, you're just showing the same thing that every other person is showing over and over and over again, and then asking for a roast on your website is like, the website is not really the problem. To be honest, most recruiters will barely look at your website. They'll graze it. I mean, and again, it like depends. There's variation in everything. Like certain companies, I would say the more prestigious ones, Apple or Google or whatever, will look at them more closely, but most won't even. And even Apple or Google, it's going to be way more in the interview than it is in your random portfolio website. So as a junior, it seems like people love to think about their portfolio website because they can control that more than they can control getting hired. But it's almost just like an excuse that they're putting off the real work that they need to do, because making a portfolio website is honestly pretty easy, that kind of web programming, web design, and they're just doing that and making themselves outwardly attractive rather than actually doing like hard projects or doing anything new. And it's just it's so performative. I think people just worry about it way too much. Like, the best portfolio websites I've seen are for the people with the best projects, and it's like an HTML website that they put, like, their contact information on, and they list, like, their projects. You know, and it's because they know recruiters don't surf the web looking for web portfolios and then go like, holy shit, this guy built an e-commerce site in React, we're hiring him. You know, and that's an extreme example, but it's like, they're also not going through LinkedIn and looking at your portfolio website because everything is just AI slop now and it's all clones of each other. Like, it would be so Orwellian and depressing if you sat in a warehouse as a recruiter all day and just clicked through these, and every time you're like, a new website! Wow, that's so unique! And even if your website is really unique and you've got fucking 8 billion 3D effects and it's a whole playable game, it's like, they don't really care, to be honest. It's just the chance of people caring about that is very low, so yeah. Is the strat to become a YouTuber to get a job? Kind of. I mean, I've gotten some of my jobs from YouTube, but not all of them. A lot of them were from personal networking in college. YouTube helps tremendously. It gives you a lot more, like, I think, coverage. It gives you a lot more exposure, a lot more media presence, but it doesn't necessarily... It doesn't guarantee anything because it's also not guaranteed you'll be successful as a YouTuber. I would just say focus as hard as you can on a skill. Just skill max rather than like front facing higher ability max. Because people that higher ability max are ironically not hireable, you know? They're just like putting all their...
I'm interacting with chat right now. People like the Utter mug. Dude, I fucking love this mug. Guys, we got this today at this weird country store. I saw this and I was like, holy shit, this is like actually the worst shit I ever saw in my life. We have a matching shot glass as well. Maybe later in the stream, if we reach like a donation goal, I'll take a shot out of the Utter mug.
Massive failure design that the liquid doesn't come out of the bottom of the mug.
That's so true.
That's
though.
really funny.
I mean, condensation kind of gets down there because there are these are hollow actually. So the liquid does flow down there. So
just
condensation.
Like desperately sucking at the condensation. Please.
Yeah. Somebody was asking about doing a portfolio review on stream. They're saying that could be fun. I agree. I absolutely agree. I think that'd be really cool.
Yeah. What about Jonathan below maxing? I know that's a programmer, but that sounds like you're doing a bunch of coke.
That's probably what they're referring to.
Yeah.
Yo, I am quite hungry. I say that.
We throw on
Want to throw on some ramen?
How are we gonna move this setup around? You want to bring that phone over? I can bring the mic over.
I'll bring the phone over.
Yeah. Are you brothers? No, we're not brothers.
What's up, chat? How you doing, yo? Welcome. Well, not welcome because you guys have all been here. But I'm taking over now. Drinking some ouzo and whatnot. I don't know. I don't really know what's going on.
Where do we put this?
Oh wait, the mic. You bring the mic? Yeah.
Yep. Mic is right there. Yeah, I think we'll be in this enough.
Yeah. I can also hold the camera if people wanted to see.
I don't know how interesting that'll be. This is getting very utilitarian. Link Jake's YT. You can post that in chat.
Yeah.
Can you review my portfolio? I'm holding a lot of NVIDIA and Apple. Like you'll send me stocks if I review your portfolio? That sounds promising.
Dude, Hobby Journalist is in the chat. What's up, Hobby Journalist? I recognize you. I think.
Who's Hobby Journalist? Oh, Hobby Journalist. Hobby Journalist.
Yeah, I think I.
Yo, Hobby Journalist was glazing you earlier.
Dude, that was so funny. Dude, I'm pretty sure that was Hobby Journalist.
Same profile.
Same profile picture.
Yeah. Hopefully we can.
There's a J in there.
Hopefully that won't be too annoying. Yeah. What other questions do people have?
Yo, my boy. Here, wait, I'm gonna turn down the gain a little bit.
Good call, good call. Did you get a date yet? No, dude. She's absolutely... This is a whole situation.
Dude, I'm walking away.
He'll fly into a rage if you ask him that. But that was a good reaction, right? Astrophysics or math if you chose today? I don't know. Honestly, whatever you're more interested in. Astrophysics is really awesome, but I think it's obviously less broad. Well, that's a fucking useless thing to say. What are some use cases for the word utilize?
There are none.
I mean, there's one. It's like used for a specific reason, I think. Utilize the resources of...
I'd say utilize is best for when you're trying to explain how a word was used, or how something is efficiently used. Like, utilize means to use something efficiently or effectively. Like, you're utilizing your resources. You're effectively using your resources. That's my opinion on the word. I know you hate it, but...
Yeah. Any advice for getting my first internship if I'm at a community college for CS and then transfer to my local state school? I would say just like make as many friends as possible and try to make projects with them. That's the best way you can, because if any of them get successful, then they'll give you referrals and pull you along with them. It's a lot easier to do things like that together with other people than it is to do alone, for sure. And also I would say talk to your professors. Just put yourself out there as a good programmer. Let your professors know that, and maybe they'll know some connection for you. And the more you kind of help other people out, the more they'll tend to help you out as well. That's just what I've found has worked best. Just being nice to people. I went that route. Good luck. Yeah. Best of luck with your internship goal. You decided on a collaboration platform? Oh, collaboration platform. There's an ongoing GitHub issue for that. I am not really sure exactly what that'll be yet.
Greece!
But get involved with that. I think it'll largely be out of my hands eventually. What collaboration platform is used? I think other people will be working on it. What are you boiling up?
Fucking water, bro.
I know, but to make what?
Ramen!
Oh.
Dude, come on, son.
Some of that left.
What?
You have some water left? Do you think a Costco membership is worth it? It's like $60 a year. That's such a boring ass question. Never mind. Ow, fuck. That water is so hot. Ow. Yeah, he's Greek, yeah. You mentioned learning LaTeX here. I don't know if I did. That really hurt my arm. Oh yeah, do hackathons, yeah. Oh, what's up, the Puffin guy? Puffin. I haven't seen you in a while.
Dude, I miss my boy Sarv.
Yeah, where is Sarv?
Where is Sarv?
Probably in prison.
Maybe in prison. Costco's the best. If you shop there a lot, yeah, I think that we'd be able to like definitely benefit from buying bulk stuff there, like ramen and whatnot, and meats too. I feel like we could probably get like a lot of like ground beef and just make like tacos every day.
Yeah.
Something sick.
Dude, I feel like the problem is with this stream so far, I've tried to be like too like I am in my videos because I'm like too serious and like educational and academic, which is not how I act in real life. But like the entire channel is built on like acting like how I act normal, you know? So it's like a weird inauthenticity lineup. So I just have to act more like I do. Because I feel like you and I...
Let me put away these bowls.
I feel like I'm the only Greek guy in your audience. Not at all. We do hashtag Greece all the time. And that really burned my arm, that kettle. Ow.
Sorry, bro.
I have that kettle. That exact kettle, I doubt it, because we have it.
That's awesome.
Get owned, Robert.
Wait, ask him, what's the audio audio sounding like, guys? Is it a little bit too cluttered? Is it kind of crazy right now with all the sounds with the stove and whatnot, or is it alright?
Yeah. Yeah, I didn't like Vimtex. Why are people still talking about latex? Get that out of my comment section. Mods, can we get the latex guys banned? Only types in this comment section.
Banned word latex.
Yeah, we need to get them banned, yeah. Oh, yeah, it's such a shame I haven't met anyone. I hope I'm not doing anything wrong. No, you're not doing anything wrong at all, dude, because that was the same exact thing for me for so long, and the hackathons at my school were just not it. They were just lame, and a lot of people, like, were CS people, but they weren't as cracked as me, you know. I like to keep my ego in check, but, yeah, I'm insanely good at everything I do.
Dude, your shit's boiling right now.
Is it? Oh,
yep.
My water.
Your shit water. Yeah, I like to poop in a... Hey, fine, my bad.
Okay, but...
Shout out the mug once again, dude. I feel like I just gotta, like, keep showing it. Just in case, like, anybody joins the stream late, like, people aren't, like, tapped in on this mug. Like, you gotta get tapped in on this mug.
Tap that thing.
Oh wait, watch your head again.
If you were Vimothee, who is Jake's celebrity? Ow, bro.
Dude, move your fucking head. All right, move that shit. Damn. Fucking big ass ego, big ass head.
Where did the Pookie octopus in your arm go? It's been erased. I don't know. I've showered too much.
Still got mine. Oh, kind of.
Yeah, we gotta get that girl back over here. For Jake.
Hey. Stop. No.
Can I send my question again so I can get it answered? Because we started uni in a week and I hesitate to... Yeah, ask that question again. I'm confused AF. I missed that. Oh yeah, real shit. Nobody has cracked in my freshman year classes. Yeah, that's just kind of how it is, to be honest. I think one important thing... Oh, my ramen is hella boiling. Don't get, like, carried away with that, though. Because both of us kind of do that. We're like, oh my god, fucking dude, look at these guys. The other day, some guy in your class was just like, couldn't even replace underscores or spaces with underscores in a Python string, and it's like senior year. But
yeah,
just like realize that like you're at a different ability level. You're at a different stage in life than a lot of those people, and that's fine. You just have to find similar people.
Wait, I'm seeing in this feed here somebody subscribed, but I don't know if it showed up on the thing.
To YouTube? Subscribe to YouTube?
Yeah.
Put an egg in this? How many eggs should I put in this?
Should I put... Dude, that escalated quickly. Yo, should I put an egg in this? How many eggs do I put in this?
Where are the eggs?
In the fucking fridge, you idiot. Where else would they be?
Okay.
Oh, well, actually, I mean, I guess if we were, like, in Europe or another, like...
Sick, twisted, fucked up country.
If we were in some other part of the world, they may
Okay.
have unrefrigerated eggs.
Alright, you guys want the egg cracking tutorial? I've done this before.
Wait, here.
There's so many people who are cracked.
Let me
Okay, let's
because
go.
I also want to show what's going on over here. You guys seeing this? Yo.
Alright, you got
Alright.
framing for crackage?
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait, can I zoom?
No, you can't. Oh. Okay, wait, go the other way. Okay.
Okay.
So you wanna hit it on the counter. You wanna hit it flat because it'll crack a lot better. So you go like this, and then you've got your fingers like that, and then you go like that, so it's cracked. And I think that's cracked enough to just pull it apart. And then you kind of go like that, and it never gets any shells in it because.
Yo, chat, clip that. Clip that. Dude, holy fucking wow, dude, trick shot. Damn. Cooking trick shot right there.
Do a third one.
Chat, clip that.
Too eggy. Yeah. Sorry for anyone whose question we were in the middle of answering. Okay. This is about to be super good. You still holding the phone?
Yep.
Ow! Fuck! Ow!
What is wrong with you, bro?
I just hit that. Let's start cracking. You being better than them doesn't necessarily mean you're actually cracked. The bar is very low. Keep grinding. Very true. You want to stay. 100% agree. I have a lot to improve. Just joking from what he said. Yes. Hell yeah. You put the whole spice packet in. Yeah. People. Who's putting half the spice packet in? Jake is making ramen with no spice packets.
Dude, no spice packets because, okay, look, I'm sure you guys are all very familiar with autism, okay? You guys all know what that's all about, alright? That's what's up, okay?
Okay, bro, chill.
Fuck all of you! Dude, I like my shit how I like it, alright? Like, whatever.
Alright. When are you gonna start YT? I need money for my fees and ego depression. Oh, what gave you the gall? The gall? I don't know, because honestly, like, if you think about... I only sort of realized this back then, but, like, most of what controls you is ego. I don't know if you've seen that video I made, but the reason that you don't have the gall to make a YouTube channel is most likely because you don't want the people you know in real life to look at it negatively, and it's like... It's especially if you're doing like a nerdy channel, you know, you're doing something like programming tutorials and you don't want to like make them really badly and low quality. You don't want to look dumb in front of both people on the internet and people in real life. But if you just set aside the fact that like actually it's just your ego being like, I'm so important that people will care if I make a fool of myself. Nobody even cares. To be honest, like when I did it, just no one in real life cared. They watched it like once. They're like, oh, that's cool. You're doing that. They don't care, you know? And it's only the people that actually watch you online care. So yeah, I don't know. It all comes down to ego. It's just like you having a big ego. And as long as you can kind of shelf that for a little bit and just realize that no one will bother you or mess with you or even care at all about any of the stuff you're doing. So yeah. Should we eat this ramen on stream, or is that weird?
Dude, what? What are we gonna turn off the stream?
I don't want to turn it into like a mukbang.
I do.
Eating channel.
I want to. I'm taking over the channel, by the way, guys. I don't know if you guys heard, but there's a 30-day process that's happening right now where Sylvan is actually going to be stepping away from his channel. I'm going to be taking over. All of his videos will be deleted in 30 days, so watch everything right now. Just binge all of his videos. Yeah. It's the main thing I gotta say.
Yeah. What is this? Let's fix democracy by adding the elements of mediocrity. Oh, no. I can't read that far away. That's metriocracy or something. I need glasses. Of popularity. You're smart. I trust you, but make a Discord already. We're in the process of it. If you want me to have a Discord, you get on that. Go on my GitHub forum and start debating for it. It's not my job, it's your job. Well, actually, probably is my job, but I'm outsourcing it, so.
Dude, I want some chopsticks. Yo, can I get in there?
Yeah. Do we have chopsticks?
Nah. Just fork. Yo guys, food review. We got the plain noodles with the steam coming out. Oh hell yeah, dude. Who's loving that right now? Oh yeah. Who's loving that? What? Dude, you're gonna burn yourself.
Well, that's why we have this stand, bro. Alright, well, can we move our setup over to our table?
No, we can't.
Yeah. Check this out. Can you see this? Wait, get an underside view. It's not very stable. Wait, lower?
Oh, you're looking for $100?
Dude, what?
This guy just donated $100. Yo! Yo, thank you.
Oh,
This is only for Jake Mukbang. None of this is for you, Sylvan. Dude, I really appreciate that. That is really awesome. Oh my gosh. Alexander Mahone. Oh my goodness, $100. That is nothing to scoff at. I really wish that we had the donation gift working. Sylvan and I were working on some funny donation gifts, but oh my gosh, wow, $100. That is nothing to scoff at. Thank you very much, Alexander. That is really awesome.
I don't want to out this guy, but I know him in real life from something.
Do you?
Yeah.
Really? That is, wow. This is the kind of stuff I'd be doing if I was making lots of money. Making ramen. Or donating.
That is an awesome donation.
Yeah. Wow. Seriously, Alexander, that is pretty incredible. Thank you very much. All right. Where are we bringing this?
Table? We don't have our money. Okay, but yeah, I'm on the mic right now, but he's on the camera,
Guys,
so
these are not boxers. I am not wearing well, I'm wearing boxers underneath my shorts. These are shorts. I'm wearing shorts right now.
wow, that's a great donation. Bring the camera over here, will ya?
Oh yeah.
All right, what other questions do you have? I'm perfectly willing.
This is crazy.
Dude, I'm using my brain.
Wait, is the top plastic though? Or is it metal?
Oh,
it's metal. Oh, okay.
we've burned many a plastic thing. Who's this fucking wife beater in the way?
Yeah, that's gonna get picked up later.
Yeah, it will.
Well, oh, no,
That's covering chat. Do we have anything else? We could prop it up on the mic.
That works. Yo, what's up, guys? Ramen review.
Thank you for entertaining us, sir. Yeah, no big deal. I don't know if this is that entertaining. I'd be kind of bored.
I mean, we're just talking. We're interacting with people.
LinkedIn grinding is so boring. Yeah, I would. Yeah, exactly. Make cool things. Don't LinkedIn grind. Like, you're above the LinkedIn grind, bro. Don't do LinkedIn grind.
Dude, this ramen is hitting the spot. Those burgers earlier today were so good. My dad made us burgers today in our backyard. He's visiting, and he brought like a grill set up and stuff, and he made us these super good smash burgers. Like, I'm gonna be thinking about those for a long time.
Yeah, me too.
Those were so good.
Those are on my mind.
Are you guys lovers? No, dude, we're roommates.
Yeah, it's a shame that like guys can't be like really insanely close friends anymore without it being called gay, you know?
Yeah.
Like, why can't we just shower shirtless and touch each other?
You can add stuff to ramen. I thought you're not supposed to. I'm not gonna acknowledge what you said. You can add stuff to ramen. I thought you're not allowed to do that. Yo, I don't add anything to my ramen. Yeah.
That is really an insane amount of money for a stream donation.
Yeah, seriously. Alexander, shout out. Holy cow.
Yeah.
He just donated and left. Did he say anything in chat?
Yeah,
He just wants the mukbang, I guess. Are we supposed to like...
Yeah, I gotta go make more money, but good luck with... Wow, that is amazing. Did he actually leave chat?
Wow.
Yeah.
I guess so.
NGL Sylvan looks like he's gay. Yeah, dude, it's a fine line to walk, but the thing is, like, the closer you walk it, the more girls are attracted to you. Like, I would say there's a middle ground, like, masculine, all the way on the edge, girls are attracted to you. Feminine, all the way on the edge, girls are attracted to you. In the middle, it's like, there's less archetypes. Well, that's not true, but... Yeah. Yo, could you check PRs on Ray Marching, or you don't accept us for now? I haven't seen any PRs. So when you gotta go all in on the femboy aesthetic, NGL. Yeah, the problem is, like, I'm straight, you know, and, like, I would, like, if I was gay, it's unfortunate. Like, I'm not gonna complain, because I feel like I'm like, teasing the people that are, I don't know. It's, like, it's so unfortunate. Like, if I was...
That you're straight?
Yeah, like, dude, I would.
It's so unfortunate.
You know how easy it would be for me? Yeah, looking approachable, exactly. Yeah, it's really, it's really unfortunate. I'm gonna sleep getting ghosted so hard by both of you IRL stream. Are we not answering his questions?
Wait. No, Malik, I'm sorry. He keeps asking a question that I've told him to re-ask, but you keep missing it.
Oops. I'm sorry, Malik. That's unfortunate. Getting ghosted IRL. Yeah.
No, Malik, come back. Say something. Ask us.
Yeah. Yeah, you gotta be careful tensing your jaw. Yeah, it's very true. It's very true.
Poor Malik, for real.
Question for Sylvan. I'm a medical student and somehow fell into the Linux latex Vim rabbit hole and can't find a use case for my medical career. Wait, you can't find a single use case for them, in my medical career. I'd be interested to hear more about that because I'm assuming you have to do lots of reading and note-taking, and isn't that kind of Vimable? So you get a PDF reader like Zathura, or, I don't know, the other one is Soyak, I think. I feel like any kind of academic work doesn't have to be programming. I use Vim for more notes. I think that I do programming.
Alright, wait, what's that question that Ahmed said? Oh, no, wait. Wait, what was that guy, Drex? Is Drex reiterating the question that Malik was saying?
I literally don't see it. This is... I'm actually studying CS, but I literally never go to uni. The only time I go there is when I have an exam. I'm starting my 3rd year, so your opinion, should I waste more time there to socialize? I don't know, dude. Socialization in college is really complicated because I feel like 9 out of the 10 people, or even less, or even more, I guess, are the people I know that I've socialized with are, like, not very valuable for, like, business networking. It's, like... But it's kind of always people you don't suspect, you know? It's like I feel like I wouldn't suspect you to be cracked programmer, you know? Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Like, you talk to a lot of normal people, you know, like a lot of, like, average college... Oops, I was asking for that to happen. And those people are good to know for just, like, general, like, life, college, whatever, you know? But if you want to network in college...
Oh, hot.
Oh,
hot. Oh, God, hot. Oh, wow.
Yeah, exactly. That's the thing with class, like... I'm gonna be honest, I don't talk to a lot of people in my classes. Like, when I say networking, that's not exactly what I'm doing.
Yeah.
And, like...
Not that you shouldn't.
Not that you shouldn't at all, yeah. But the problem with, I don't know, talking to people is, like, most people in classes are just not interested in you, I feel like, or just not... They seem kind of, like... I don't want to say, like, brain dead, but, like, they're all just kind of interested in TikTok and, like, random... Not the class. There's definitely a few that are, like, really into the class.
Yeah.
But it's sometimes hard to find them. So you kind of have to look for people exactly like yourself that are, like, doing their own weird personal projects. If that involves approaching random people in the library or something like that, those are the people that you'll have a lot more chances with.
You know, and I recommend you guys join some kind of a club. I mean, whether it be a CS-related club or math-related club, some other interest, English, poetry, something recreational like running or frisbee or rowing, for example. Sylvan and I have both rowed before. I think that that's an excellent way, like a team sport especially, is an excellent way to make connections and try to grow stronger with people. Yeah, I mean, that's how I met a lot of people when I first came here to UVM. Yeah.
Someone asked for a reading rack. I would read some Eastern philosophy. Read some Zen Buddhism. Underrated.
The fireworks.
Did you? Finding your tribe makes life easier, definitely. And we're totally a tribe. We're like some weird Okay, some Reens is saying femboy aesthetics in Vim colors are pink, purple. Okay, dude, you really have to go outside.
Damn.
Yeah.
Dude, you know what we have? We have Totino's pizza rolls.
I'm not that hungry anymore.
Okay, fuck you, man. Damn. Well, that you be hype.
Oh, what's up, Link Karzu? This is some random guy that I know from YouTube. He's actually pretty cool, I guess.
Dude, I'm about to make some.
No, I'm just messing with you. Link Karzu. Has it ever felt hard to talk to people for you? I'm asking Chad as well. Oh, totally, dude. Like, when I say network and stuff, like, I don't want that to sound just like I'm like a Giga Chad able to talk to anyone I want all the time. Not at all, because, I don't know, it's often a lot easier than it seems like it is. And it's like all about overcoming the inertia of talking to some random new person that you don't know well. Once you approach them and then just start talking to them, it's generally easier unless you have nothing in common at all. But yeah, any person who's like, I see like using Vim in the library or using Tmux or anything, and I go up and talk to them, like, it's so much easier after you just do it. But you do kind of have to psych yourself up to do that kind of thing. And I definitely find it much harder to talk to people like in an environment where I'm kind of the odd one out. Like if it's a group of field hockey girls, that's like 10,000 times harder to go up to and start talking to one of than some guy I see using Vim, you know? Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
There's sort of donation coming.
It's from Sarv. What's up, Sarv?
Sarv!
It's been a while.
Sarv!
Eating soy noodles to complete the Linux ritual. Is that... you calling me soy? Sylvan pronounces this username. The best time? No, that's just like what's your favorite time? Is Vim niche? Vim is extremely niche. It's easy to not feel like that if you're on Vim YouTube, but I would say less than 1% of programmers use Vim.
My boy Sarv. Dude, speaking of Sarv or donations, we gotta fix the
Yeah.
the thing here. Wait, let me move this over real quick.
So we can't see chat?
Yep. Here, I can just hold that shit.
No, it's in,
Alerts, right?
but it's
and then
not
test
there.
widgets.
No, that's not where you... That's,
Well, I want to like test that.
but this is like
It's
the editor store. If you go back to... It's like...
Sarv, don't you dare say that to me.
It's this. You have to go like this. Settings. YouTube Super Chat.
Super chat.
But that's what it's set as.
Why is it not? Damn it. That's really weird.
Yeah.
Donation. Wait. Try click donation.
That's
And that's not working. Need to set up tipping. Customize your tip area. Wait, I think that's different than super chat.
Yeah. I don't know. We'll worry about that another time.
Dude, that's so sad.
That's fine. We'll stream
Yeah.
again in the future.
Yeah. Sarv, you'd like to know, I'm sure, that we set up really cool, what's that? The Turkish guy makes Sylvan try baklava. Thought he was Greek. I am Greek, I'm not Turkish. Great artwork on the wall, they're saying.
Thanks. My mom did that.
Sorry, what I was saying was, Sarv, you know, this applies to you because you're a frequent donator. You're a really amazing supporter. This applies to everybody else too, but we made some really interesting gifts for donations.
Yeah,
so
some zesty gifts.
some zesty gifts, some really weird looking, goofy, funny stuff. So you'll have to see that sometime.
Do you ever want to go to med school? No, I hate people. I want them all to die.
Dude, Malik, I think that we've answered you. Ask your question again. Ask your question again. I think we've answered you, but just ask it again because I want to.
We're paying attention this time.
I'm paying attention to you, Malik. I'm paying attention.
Malik is back. Come on, Malik. They're calling him Malik like the memory allocator in C.
Yeah. Dude, why is the lady holding the fork like that?
Why do people think I'm a lady? Am I that effeminate? I'm fine with it. It's just, what am I eating out of? A pot. You never seen one of these? Okay, come on, Malik. Nah, no thanks. Bro, what?
Malik, you're killing me.
You're trolling us now. Infinite noodles.
Wait here, I gotta show chat something real quick. Sorry to hijack, but I think everybody's gonna be really interested. Guys, I'm gonna show you my method of making hard-boiled eggs with this beautiful egg timer. It's a perfect egg timer, meaning that it shows you when the egg is done. Look at that. See how it's all red? It's all gonna like slowly turn white all the way toward the middle, and it'll tell you if it's been hard-boiled. So I'm hard-boiling these 3 eggs. And yeah, shout out to eggs. Chickens are sick as fuck.
Probably has a lot of bad buffering. Yeah. Does anyone else have any deep questions they want us to ponder live? Any deep advice you would like? I have one of those. Yeah, we all have pots, man. Don't flex it.
Use a timer. No! I love my chicken timer. My egg timer. Egg timer! Egg for dummies?
Damn, they're roasting you.
I love my perfect egg timer. I love
you're
it.
dumb as fuck, dude.
Yeah, that's an egg timer for sure. Yeah, I love it, man. Cooking for dummies. I hate all of you. Come on, man.
Do you think minors or concentrations are worth it for thinking of doing CS with a concentration in cybersecurity? What do you think about that? Because that's
concentrations are totally useful if you're interested in actually learning the stuff. Minors, you know, you're gonna be like learning that stuff, but from what I've heard, I feel like minors are a little bit fake.
Yeah, because
like
I feel like majors are already a little fake. Like minors are like fake. Because it's all the intro class. It's just like nothing.
Yeah, I don't know. There's something about a concentration that just rings a little bit better to me than a minor, to be honest. I don't know exactly the difference, honestly. I'm not really qualified actually to have an opinion here, but from what I've heard, people that say, oh yeah, you know, I have a concentration in cybersecurity, I'm like, oh cool, wow, okay, that person must be like learning that stuff. But if they're like, yeah, I'm minor in cybersecurity, I'm like, okay, boring. I don't know, that probably means nothing at all, and I just made that up, but I don't know. I don't really care. I can say whatever I want.
Do we have juice?
Juice?
Yeah. Oh, here we go.
Wait, speaking of getting juice, wait, check your tags.
Bro, you're down bad.
I'm down bad.
These girls are not down. Oh, my pot is gonna fall over. I see your question, Victor.
Did Malik ever ask his question?
No, he was trolling.
Dude, we need to fucking ban Malik. Yo, guys, donation goal $20, and we ban Malik for one day.
No, we're not doing that.
I'm kidding. I love you, Malik. I love you. I'm joking.
Well, we might. Here's a question. Do you aspire to do something great in life like a magnum opus? If yes, explain why. If no, explain why. I would say yes. Because, I don't know. I feel like I'm a very privileged guy. Like, I have so many things taken care of for me. Like, I go to school for free because my parents are professors. And, like, I don't know, I've done like a lot on my own. Oh, thank you for the donation. I'll answer that in a second. But I've done a lot of stuff on my own, obviously. I got all these internships and jobs, and I've practiced a lot of stuff, and I feel like I got pretty good at Vim on my own. But it's also, so much of me thinks, like, I was only able to do this because of, like, the incredible amount of privilege and, like, downtime I have, and, like, I don't have to support my parents and, like, buy groceries, really. Like, I do, and I've worked jobs that are minimum wage, but I've never been, like, on the verge of poverty. So I feel like because...
Keep talking.
Because because of that, because I have privilege, because I'm like not being destroyed by life, you know, I feel like it's kind of my directive to not just squander my privilege and just waste my entire life kind of partying and going in circles, like just living reaping the pleasurable benefits from. I'm not like very wealthy, I don't know, but like I'm a lot better off than most people are. I would say I'm a solid middle class, and it's like I don't want to. No takebacks. Okay, dude. I guess we're banning.
No, I feel bad.
We're banning him. Where is he?
Malik, I love you. I'm so sorry. I really hope that we don't lose a fan.
Hopefully that. Thank you
Malik,
for the $20.
You're
Finn,
very
but
dedicated.
Get on the.
Yeah, I'm banning
ban
him. God, okay, we're never doing that again because we can't just be losing people. I feel bad for Malik because he's like a dedicated
No,
person.
he's permanently banned. Yeah.
No, not permanently.
Yeah, permanent. Okay, so hopefully that answered your question.
Okay.
Yeah, those are not Uso glasses. We know we're going up to Montreal to get some, but
I put him in a timeout.
okay. Thank you for the 20.
I'm sorry, Malik.
That's €20, which is a bit of a scam for us. Wait. Is it a scam for us?
No,
or-
20 pounds is actually in our favor.
Oh,
so,
thank you. Thank
Finn,
you,
I
Finn.
really appreciate that. That's pretty awesome. You love Greek water? Yes.
Okay, I'll answer this guy's question because I appreciate the donation. How to stay motivated when proj runs but isn't done? Great question. We have like a similar issue, right, with our Ray Marcher where it looks good and a lot of the time we get to just kind of tweaking meaningless things. You guys ever do that where like you're kind of just changing how some random thing works? Like you're just changing the style slightly and we know deep down like, dude, we got to stop this. We got to research other fractals. It's a great question. Like, how do you get through that? I think the way I do it deep down is I think about, okay, I'm doing stuff, right? I'm doing these tweaks, or maybe I'm not. I don't know. I'm not fully working on the hard stuff that needs to be done. But if you really think about that, right? Like this stuff, you know what you have to do to finish it, and it's the reason you're not is because it's kind of hard, and you kind of don't want it because it's hard. If you really buckle down and you think like, okay, I know exactly what I don't want to do, and then you do it. I said that in a recent video, and it's a little bit like, oh, come on, like, what does that even mean? You know, that's just like do the work. So it's kind of a bad answer, but it's like you gotta realize that the reason you don't want to do it is because of something specific. Find what that specific thing is and do it. And yeah, just don't make an excuse. Like, it's fine to outright realize what you have to do and say, no, I don't want to do it. I'm not going to do it. Deliberately make that choice, discard the project. But don't do anything like, oh, yeah, the project is almost done. I'm adding like a finishing touch here. You know, I'll work on it. I'll work on it. Just be honest with yourself. You're either going to do it or you're not. Do the hard thing. Do like the bulk of the work that you have to. Yeah, I wonder how you don't just collapse under the pressure of perfectionism. I often end up doing something, I want to do it perfectly. The way I look at that is I'm also quite perfectionist, but everything is kind of on the axis of time in terms of especially skill improvement. So just think about how you're doing it perfectly. Like, imagine the derivative. I don't know if you've taken calculus. You better have, or get out of my street.
Yeah, come on, dude. He's taking calculus.
But imagine the derivative of your progress, you know? Focus on the derivative being perfect, not the result being perfect. Because as long as your process is really good, then you'll get to perfection. Well, you might never, but focus on the improvement, not like the goal, I guess, especially. All right, Jake is leaving for a moment.
Can you go check? We have a package.
We have a package, apparently. Let's see. How do you come up with project ideas that you feel like are worth committing a few months of your time to? That's complicated because I feel like the projects I've committed a few months of my time to, there aren't that many of them, so it's hard to really find like a pattern in that. Like, I think the first project I did was some kind of learning tool using React for like chemistry. It was like an interactive periodic table, and that was more for my own learning than it was for actually. I can't drink. I'm not 21. Whoa! Another €100 from or is that pound? I can't read that well. I really need glasses. Thank you very much for that. I'm sad you didn't ask more of a question than that. But I really appreciate the donation. I'm just a college kid making it through. All right, here's another question from Drex. Do you think the CS job market will come back to pre-2020 levels of hiring? I work retail, and some of my coworkers have CS degrees and haven't found jobs since graduation at sylvanfranklin. Well, of course. That's a very interesting, and yeah, thank you again for the donation. And feel free to ask a question. I'll answer for that. And I would anyway, but there's just a sea of them. I don't know, dude, that I'm honestly qualified to talk about like broad sweeping things like the CS job market, but what I'm finding is anyone who's kind of watching a channel like mine, and I tell a lot of like really nerdy guys like us that you'll be fine, and it's like a time axis thing. It's very easy to feel like the crunch of...
Dude, I saw €100? Yo, shout out €100. That's incredible, Robert. Thank you so much. I appreciate your support. We appreciate your support. That's incredible. €100 is nothing to scoff at. That's some real money on the table, okay? You're throwing down some real money, and we really appreciate that. That is really, really cool.
Yeah, thank you, man. That is awesome.
Thank you so much. That actually, like, we could buy, like, groceries with that and stuff. Like, you're really actually supporting us, and I appreciate that.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm about to make rent with this stream. I really am. Yeah, it's partly how I make my money. What was I saying? Oh, the CS job market. Yeah. So all you guys, can you open that? Oh, never mind.
Oh, you want me to? Well, no, it's just like supplements.
Oh, sick. What kind?
Hair supplements.
Okay. Jake's single-handedly carrying the stream. Jake is a stream personality. Wait, can you entertain them for 1 second?
Yeah,
I
sure.
Get water.
All right, guys, I'm going to be taking my hair supplements so that my hair doesn't fully disappear. You can see here my hairline is deteriorating, but I'm more interested in keeping it than not keeping it, so I take biotin supplements. Yeah. What's chat saying right now? WW. Jake single-handedly carrying. You already read that. Do you shop at Trader Joe's? No, we don't actually. Is there even a Trader Joe's nearby?
Yeah, there is.
Let me just wash down my supplements with some ouzo.
Said the most Greek thing ever. Wait,
Yes, some random IDK. Zito Yolada.
Alright, if anyone is still watching, I had a motivational ass speech for you about the job market, right?
I'm 21 years old. Yeah.
Greetings from Egypt.
Greek tasted ouzo when he was 4, probably. That's true. That's actually very true. I started drinking quite young. Not drinking professionally, but I've dabbled in the art of drinking. It's just in my blood. It's in my culture.
How is Artie going back from all the Greek genes in his body?
Oh, fuck, dude, my eggs!
There's one near Williston Exit. Burlington native, Vermont native over here. Yeah, so I was gonna say, about people worrying about the job market, I see like a lot of juniors. Why do we have a thumbs up? A lot of juniors like worry about the job market. And I would say if you're watching a channel like this, you're pretty much guaranteed to get a job. And like I know that's like an optimistic thing, and I don't want to like disappoint anyone, but the thing is, it's all a time axis, and people kind of look at their immediate time, their current life, and they kind of compare everything and everyone around them to how they're doing immediately. I know I did that. Like a couple years ago, I was like, damn, I'm working in a bakery. Why am I not a software engineer? And it's just a timeline thing. Maybe a lot of you are 6 months to like a year away from working internships and like great jobs. You know, if you're young, I think a lot of you college graduates are the people that are looking at portfolio websites are. Because the truth is, if you're smart enough to like care about Vim or anything like that, you're way ahead of the curve. Because most people a lot of programmers now don't even know what Vim is, to be honest. So I think like a lot of you, I would just not worry about it anymore, because it's all like a time axis thing, and just give it a couple of years and you'll hit the job market and you'll do great. Just don't worry about your current state of things as much as you are right now. I mean, obviously keep working, keep trying to get better at programming, but yeah, don't worry about it. Is this where you should focus on the y instead of the dy dx, sylvanfranklin?
Sally, don't you say that to me. Don't you say that to me!
No, that's the thing, Reens. Like, well, you're right, but I need at least 5 years to get a junior position. I don't think so. I thought that too, but I'm now working at a startup that's it's just like 4 really, really elite programmers. And one of them in particular, who's like really awesome, has taken me under his wing a little bit. So I have like kind of a mentor now, but it's opened my eyes to the fact that there are so many companies that are kind of hidden out there, and everyone's like, oh, I got to work at Apple, Google, I got to work at a big company, I need a 6-figure salary, and you'll probably get a 6-figure salary, but there's just hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of invisible little startups with small amounts of people. And yeah, I wouldn't focus big, you know, on I need to get this job that's XYZ from like LinkedIn. I need 5 years experience. This is what the average company wants. I'd focus on, here are my projects that are like unusual and weird, and then just try to talk to people and try to network. I know it's a weird thing. Like, I have such a huge networking advantage from this channel, so I think it's kind of unfair for me to just say, oh, just network, you know, because it's like I have like a steroided up networking tool. But I don't know. That's something I want to explore, and I think once I get like big enough, what I want to do is kind of help other people get jobs through this channel. When Jake and I are streaming, working on our Ray Marcher, working on whatever project, because the Ray Marcher will just be one thing, you know, and then we'll be working on another project. What I want to do is pull some of you who have expertise in specific things, you know. So if you're really good at one thing, you know, say it's like Rust, whatever development, I want to pull you on and like consult you. Maybe we can call live, and then I can be like, yo, any senior people, I don't know how well this will work at all, you know, but I'll be like, just go check out this guy. We worked with him, you know. He really knows his stuff. And I think hopefully I can get some of you some connections going by doing that. And plus, you can also make your own channels. I mean, it's a lot less scary before you start doing it.
Don't mind me.
That is majestic.
Dude, streaming is so fun. Like, what the hell? These guys are awesome. All of you guys are very cool. I appreciate all of you guys coming out and talking to Sylvan and I. It's just really sick.
You're here for the emotional intelligence. Do you recommend to someone trying to build a personal brand and put themselves out there if they have nothing of value to offer due to lack of experience, things to share in tech? That's an interesting question. Like, what else do you have of value, though? So say you have no tech abilities. What do you do that makes you unique in some way at all? And it could be a combination of things. And if you don't have anything like that, the first step in building a brand might not be build a brand. It might be find an interesting hobby and get kind of good at it. Because I think it helps. And yeah, some other people are saying that too. I like how it's down to like just some OG fans, you know. I mean, 63 viewers is nothing to scoff at, but like, it's like the people that wade through the like ridiculous shenanigans and nonsense are the ones that get the deep cut knowledge.
Yeah. Which is something that actually Sylvan and I have been talking about a lot lately, is kind of like building this cinematic universe in a way, like kind of building this community of people that just kind of know certain things. I mean, that's kind of that's kind of that's kind of how communities work on YouTube. You know, when people are just dedicated fans, they obviously tend to know more. But I don't know, it's kind of exciting to see that firsthand. Like, you know, I'm not really a part of the channel like that much. I mean, I was in the last stream, I'm in this stream, and you know, I'm mentioned in a few videos, but I'm not really like a huge focus. But it's still like really interesting to see that there's like fans that are so dedicated to Sylvan that they're familiar with me. You know, like that's really cool, guys. So it's a really interesting experience because we're honestly just like really pretty average guys.
Yeah, true. We have
know.
nothing special to offer, really. Just a bunch of luck and circumstances, but we want to pull more people into it, more like a network of random experts we can have on, you know, and I think that would be quite cool.
For sure.
I just want to involve more people, you know, like I don't know if I would get that far if it wasn't for my audience and for like the people that watch me and listen to me closely. Those are like the people that I take the most feedback from. I don't care about random trolls saying stop doing this or whatever, but the people that comment again and again are like kind of the core of the channel, almost as much as I am like the core part of the channel. Like, I don't know, I would be nothing without some of these audience members. So whatever you want to see and however I can involve you and build you guys up and get you opportunities as well, because this is like, it's awesome for me. Like, wow, look, I have all these internships and jobs. Wow, I make ad revenue money, you know, but I'm not the center of the universe, and all of you have your own kind of individual important universes. Yeah.
Game Jam.
Game Jam. That's an interesting idea. Sylvan Game Jam when? I'd do a Game Jam, 100%. Mention in your GitHub issues about macros on Linux, and I just got a Mac, and I'm still trying to set up WM. Could you briefly explain your setup? I could make like a video about my setup, yeah. I guess I haven't done a technical thing in a while. You Kai Sinet, that's a streamer, isn't it?
Yeah, that's us.
I don't watch streamers. Yeah, we're Kai Sinet.
You're Kai, I'm Sinet.
Okay. Yeah.
Dude, these eggs are way too damn hot. Dude, this shit is like actually crazy, crazy hot. Jake, what's your name in Greek? Yanis. I'm Yanis, I'm a John. Yeah, Yanis Gorgos is my name. How about you, Sally? Are you Greek?
IDK, I wonder how many people watching already have jobs. I think half of you are probably undergrad. According to my statistics, half of you are undergrads. Half of you probably have jobs. So if you already have a job, that's awesome. Maybe you want to just help out here and there, and maybe you want to find a junior developer to mentor if you're a senior developer watching this for just shits and gigs, you know, and you're like, oh yeah, cool Vim stuff. Maybe you want to find some really ambitious youngster to take under your wing, because that's an awesome practice in software engineering. Yeah. You mentioned alcohol isn't that bad compared to other stuff. Why not just party without alcohol?
That's a fair point. I mean, you know, I wouldn't personally promote alcohol consumption entirely. Although I am drinking Ouzo right now. Yeah, I think that it's really important to find a balance, you know, like sometimes alcohol can be useful as a social lubricant, and that's not, you know, necessarily me promoting alcoholism or whatever, but you know, like I think that it can be enjoyable in moderation, but I don't think that it's something to be abused. I think that you should be reasonable, and you know, even if you're going out to a party, you don't necessarily need to drink. I'd say be sober. Fuck it. Do whatever you want.
Yeah.
Just like
I would try both. I wouldn't dismiss it without trying it, but yeah, if you don't want to, just don't.
Yeah. It's
Someone said I like YouTubers that reach for community, but it is a little parasocial. That's a great point, like, because you don't want all your friends to be internet friends, because like as awesome as it is to just have a crowd of people that relate to you and understand you, then it's like to people in real life you're just an internet weirdo. And that's kind of an ego thing. Like, who cares if people think you're an internet weirdo as long as you're enjoying your life and you're healthy and whatever. But I do agree. I think emphasize your IRL relationships. Don't go overboard interacting with this community, and don't like get too attached to me or anyone here, just because it's a little weird. But yeah, just emphasize your real relationships. I think you'll get farther doing that. But it's also, I do want to be more of a creator who like actually acknowledges my viewers. Yeah. I think Reen sums it up really well. I think there's a lot of people that are just really like us, you know? That are really like, some people don't like us, but some people are just kind of in the same era of their life. And that's why like a lot of the things I'm saying I think are related. They're relatable.
Click this refresh button. Whoops. Damn it.
Just click OK.
Fuck. Why did I do that? Close poll.
Thank you for the $2.
Trindle, $2. Thank you very much.
How do you actually go deep in Vim?
Just some average guys.
I would, I don't know, going deep in Vim is tough. It's taken me a long time. Read the manual a lot, watch Vim YouTube, just use it. I don't know, there's no real path. It's more you have to come to it on your own. Yeah, we are just some average guys.
Damn, these eggs are so hot.
I'm taking a screenshot of the stream because it will probably be a flex in this early.
Yeah. Be like, yeah, in this early time, only a few.
Wait, did we pronounce the name correctly?
Oh. Oh yeah. Yeah, REANS. Yeah. Yo, shut up. You're dedicated, bro. I appreciate that.
Thanks for I feel like I have to do more deadpan humor. I can't really do deadpan humor as well IRL, which is, I can't believe I said IRL. Fuck. Oh, like I can't do it live, you know. I can kind of set it up, and I don't laugh in my videos really. So I'm glad you enjoy that. I want to use more deadpan humor, but you kind of have to think about it beforehand. It's not totally effortless. Should there be more Vim motion support for popular? I wouldn't be opposed to it, but honestly, like, anything outside of Vim is just, like, not good. Like, that's why I don't use sketchy Vim or kind of Vim or anything like that. It's just, like, it's not Vim. There are other ways. Just use tab and space and other keyboard shortcuts, and that gets you 99% of the way there. I feel like it's just, I don't know, maybe it would be better. Maybe it would be nice. I use Vimium in the browser, obviously, but what real life activity would you have Vim motions in? That's a great question. We're gonna show you some stuff.
Soon. Video coming soon. Some things in the works related to your question.
How would you go about learning C from the perspective of a TypeScript developer who wants to get cracked and understand actually how program? I don't even understand C. I know C++. I would not consider myself a good C developer. I feel like I know the syntax, you know, and I understand malloc and whatever, but that's totally different from knowing how to roll your own data structures and arenas and whatever else, memory management. Yeah. One of my professors contributes to Vimium. That's really cool. Yeah, I'm sorry. I don't know C that well. I wish I could help you, but maybe someone in this community could help you. I don't know. I'm sure there's some really good C developers. I want to learn low level right now, yeah. Yeah. Do I like Luke Smith? I do like Luke Smith I have a whole video roasting him, actually. I don't want to reiterate that, but I think he's a little bit racist in some places.
Racist, did you say?
Yeah. Oh, he's notoriously racist, dude. Yeah, he had, like, tons of Confederate flags.
Actually?
Throughout his videos in the background. He said some crazy stuff on stream, too.
That's really weird.
Someone said the eggs look fire.
Thank you.
Malik is
they
the
are
tip
fire.
of the iceberg, unfortunately. You know who got banned and is named Malik?
Oh my god. That's so true. I feel bad for Malik. Wait, you know what? I'm gonna unban Malik because we got 2 $100 donations. How can I... Oh god, how can I do that?
Is Luke actually your dad? No. Look at my hair and
My
look at his...
my mom's watching right now.
Really?
Yeah.
That's
How is the egg, lol? So funny to see you two.
Jake's mom is in the chat.
My mom's in chat. Guys, behave. Yeah, Mom, the egg is pretty good. I made 3 hard-boiled eggs. Yeah. Wait, here. I'm gonna pull up my computer. I'm gonna unban Malik real quick.
Okay. Have you guys worked on anything together? Yeah, we do.
A whole ton.
How much to reban Malik? Finn, why do you hate Malik?
Oh my gosh. Guys, you gotta...
Sophie Pappas. We got the Hello Jake's mom.
That's my sister.
That's your sister?
Yeah, that's my sister. Hi, Sophie.
The entire
That's so funny.
Re-Alec Malik.
Hi, Mom. Everybody's saying $500. Yo, guys. Yeah, that's true. We need a bit more.
Don't get greedy now. We can
Hi,
survive.
Greek's
off
mom.
this.
You guys are funny.
Well, you just sold me in types. I just tried it the compile time alone. Dude, the compile time is the tip of the iceberg. You'll get into it on the compile time, and then you'll be like, every feature of this is just better than LaTeX. You're like, oh, no, but my package, but I need to do astrophysics. I'm such a nerd. And then you find out that there's just a package to do that and implement it way better in types. I don't know. I might be rage baiting some LaTeX master right now who just knows way more than me, but all right, yeah. Bounty on Finn. Put a $20 bounty on Finn. That's crazy. Yeah, Finn will get banned if someone donates 20.
Here, I need to... Pumpkin. Guys, right now I'm looking up how I can unban Malik. I feel bad. Guys, how do I unban Malik? Malik, I'm sorry.
Dude, get an ad blocker. Are they embedded in the stream?
What are those nice biscuits called? They start with Pago something. I forgot them. I'm not sure what you're talking about. I'm sorry.
Finn, rent in Vermont is ass. Last time I checked, it is ass. We pay an insane amount for this place, which is, I mean, we've decorated it nice, but it is not worth what we pay for it. Does it have an equivalent to Tix? Yeah, it has a way better equivalent to Tix. Look at CETZ.
Great. Malik, I'm trying to save you. I'm sorry. I'm sure that Malik has left by now. But
I think your dad is in chat too. The
my
whole
dad?
family. Whole family's in chat.
Where? Oh yeah, great apartment. Dude, whole family. Whole family in chat. Oh, sick, Sally, you found that? What biscuits are you talking about? Everybody get in a fight in the comments. Who would win? Yeah, guys. Reasonable question. Here, I'm going to start a poll.
All right.
Wait, I'm not able to.
Can we get a close-up on the paintings? Yeah, totally. I can't carry the mic around, so I can... I can do this one on the side. So basically, yeah, my mom is a painter. This is Corinth. Here's me when I was a little kid. I had blonde hair back then. The other one over there is kind of a bigger version of this one. It's painted on the back of a door, but this one is the same thing, essentially. Yeah, my whole family is like painters, pretty much. My mom did this when she was in art school, and then we have other ones think another one we showed previously, I mean, there's a lot of them, but there's this triad, and then there's that. Also got this Greek fire truck.
Dude, how to untime out somebody.
Hopefully that's,
Malik, I'm coming for you, bro. I'm trying to save you.
I don't even think he's in chat, bro. Well, of course, he's banned.
You can only remove a timeout by waiting for it to expire. There's no button to unmute a timed out user in the platform. Oh my god. Malik!
Yep, we've lost him.
Oh my gosh, what? Malik, I'm sorry. You're done, bro. You're done for 1 day, 24 hours.
I mean, that's really fine. It's the rest of the stream. I think he was leaving anyway.
Yeah. I guess he
Jake or 800 hard-boiled eggs. 800 Jake. Did I say that? Oh, you have my account. What university? We're at the University of Vermont, up in Vermont. You too. He's gone.
No, my sister said that in chat. She asked. She said, everybody get in a fight. Who would win in a fight? Jake or 800 hard-boiled eggs?
Like, would you have to eat them?
Jake is absolutely losing it. Reens, watch this right now. Hard-boiled egg. You see this?
Will streams become more common? Yeah, I think they will become more common because I think I want to just do more of my work on stream because I think it'll help me do better work. I know, like, I won't do all of my work on stream because I'll lose a lot of focus. But the thing is, if I'm, like, working on my board game or working on my configuration, you know, it could help a lot of people deepen their knowledge, and also it could help me deepen my knowledge if people are giving suggestions as to what I should improve. I would love that. I don't know how many, like, real bomb-ass, really top programmers are in stream. Like, actually, this is an interesting experiment. If you consider yourself like a really good programmer, it doesn't have to be like a generalist. You don't have to be good at everything, but you have one skill where you're like, you consider yourself just cracked. You consider yourself really good. Yeah, just drop something in chat. Just say that. Just do good in all caps. I'd be interested to know.
Dude, at some point we should walk through our project a little bit, like show off the mixer and stuff, and like our setup with the CRT and all that. We like kind of showed off the CRT, but we should check out the like show the mixer and how we want to use that.
Yeah, we should. Yeah. Yeah, I wonder if we can compile it on this Mac Mini. Jake and Sylvan should make a cameo on Prime's vibe coding stream.
That'd be cool.
Would be interesting. Yeah. Should I prioritize my sleep schedule or your streams? Probably not your sleep schedule. Sleep is overrated, dude. Everyone on that health grind these days. Oh, Gen Z.
Boring.
Oh, I have to go to bed at the same time every day because it's optimal for my sleeping routine. It'll help me focus 1% better. Nah, dude. Opportunize. If you have the chance to do something, no matter what that thing is, and you can always sleep another time. Yeah. Ignoring imposter syndrome, good-ish. I knew Robert would be cracked. And he says good-ish. This guy is so cracked. It's the most cracked guy in chat, for sure. Yeah, sleep is overrated AF. Yeah. 5 a.m.
5 a.m. Wait, some random, I don't know. Are you in Poland or am I misremembering? Are you in Greece actually? I don't know. I think that you were speaking a little Greek with me.
Brian Johnson. Do you know Brian Johnson? It's like
Me?
He's that guy who's like a tech billionaire, but he's like super health focused. He like tries to live infinitely. You know, he like
Wait,
supplements.
that weird guy?
Yeah.
He like looks really creepy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like on the one hand, I kind of believe that some of his stuff is like kind of
You're in
legit, but
Greece.
also like
Oh, that guy's in Poland. Okay. Sorry to cut you off, but
Yeah.
dude, that's awesome. Okay, I'm glad to see a Greek brother in the chat. Sorry that I'm a poser though. It's just my family that's from Greece, but I have been to Greece multiple times, and I want to learn more Greek, and I have a great love for Greece. So yeah, thank you for watching. It's
South
really awesome.
Africa, that's really cool.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Sorry, wait. You were saying something about that guy who is trying to live forever, that billionaire?
Yeah, I mean, I think there's something to that, like health maxing, basically. It's kind of cool. It's kind of respectable, you know, like try everything you can to be as healthy as possible.
Yeah.
But on the other hand, it's like, that guy is doing insane things, like doing scientific research on his like specific supplements and going to the doctor and doing all these readings, and it's like, people trying to copy that guy, and it's like, you're not getting as much out of it. You're just kind of restricting yourself. You're like, oh, I have to go to bed, and it's like, dude, staying up one night will not kill you. Like, just
That's true.
staying up a few hours. I feel like you can get way more out of life if you're listening to some interesting thing, for instance, where you're trying to, I don't know, do something with a girl or whatnot that you don't normally have the chance to.
Most everyone here is on the other side of the world. That's crazy.
Yeah, is everyone from Europe or something? In this, we got some Euro donations.
So many people. 5 a.m., 3:53 a.m. Is anybody on the east coast of the United States? 4 a.m. in Denmark. All of you guys are from the EU. What's going on? South Africa as well. Don't you know? I remember that as well. 4 a.m. Oh my gosh. Is anyone from the East Coast? Watching from Texas. Okay. Ireland, 3 a.m. One state over. Okay.
Watching from Texas, from Ireland, one state over. I'm from Canada. Okay, India, EU, Cali. 10 a.m. Boston. Okay, East Coast. Boston guy.
Shout out Boston.
Australia, super cool. You're totally flipped. All right, we got some 10s. U.S. Eastern Time. From VT, but now live in the UK. Finn, yes, very cool. That's very cool, yeah. Vermont, fellow Vermont. Illinois, okay. Kansas. So there is some... Ireland, I'm just back from Texas. Jet lag has me up late. Well, I'm your neighbor.
Is anyone from New Hampshire? Any New Hampshireites?
Dude, fuck New Hampshire. New Hampshire's just shitty Vermont.
No, dude, we say the same about Vermont.
No, but you're wrong. You know the difference between Vermont and New Hampshire?
At least we have the ocean, bro.
Okay, well, we have actual maple syrup.
I don't care about maple syrup.
Okay, well, damn. My whole argument crumbled.
9 a.m. in Laos. Wow.
Yeah, Robert probably on some cracked business.
5 a.m. Russia. You guys are all around the world. That's incredible.
Robert probably holding up his entire company, to be honest.
Man.
Yeah. What do you?
Oh, you're from New Hampshire, dude. That's
money
awesome.
maxing early in lunch.
Shout out New Hampshire.
Early in life, aka fire movement. Things when you save a lot early and work a shit ton to have more later in life. Memories? I can't read. Dude, I need glasses. Fuck. Money maxing early. I mean, not a bad idea at all. I kind of faced that. Do I take a $250,000 in stock and 100K at 20? Could probably argue it up to 140 or 50K maybe. But I don't know. I feel like one thing I'm really interested, or one thing I believe firmly, is there's a lot of different kinds of wealth that most people just kind of look at, like wealth as in like cars, wealth as in like your physical assets and your money, and they kind of forget about the like knowledge wealth and skill wealth and like time invested in good activities wealth, which kind of goes undetected, and people think, oh, you're not that rich. But if you have like the time, if you're invested in terms of time and intelligence, you know, like you can be kind of poor, but you can be really smart and capable, and then that wealth later on will become much more valuable. I think there's lots of different kinds. I don't know. Just my opinion.
Guys, should we carve this pumpkin on stream sometime? Would you guys all enjoy that? Might happen. I'm gonna put this on this.
Where do I get that cow? I'm in Jordan. No way you're in Jordan, Zaid. Jordan, like the country? Or Jordan... I guess there is no... Do you know Jordan almonds? Are you a fan of that candy? Are those from Jordan? The thing is, I'm not allowed... The thing that's not allowing me to get cracked at something is my overthinking. Whenever I learn something, I have to learn its finest details because what if humanity forgot how to make it? I feel like that's actually your greatest asset. I feel like that's what makes you the...
Do you want to go sit down on the couch?
Yeah, I think we could show off our CRT setup and what we're planning to do.
How's everybody doing tonight? Everybody been enjoying the stream? We've been going on for 2 hours now. It's pretty crazy.
Here, you want to take this?
Yeah. Wait, no response from them?
Nope.
Alright guys. Yo, what's up? This is my vlog now. Anyway.
How are we setting this up?
Like here?
Ooh.
This is our busted stream setup.
You like our streaming setup? Dude, check out my sick ass Ergo gaming chair, neon headphones. Look how high quality this shit is. My laptop ain't even plugged in.
Wait, that's actually crazy. The performance that we're getting on this is not even plugged in.
Yeah.
Alright, you guys are getting juiced up now.
Bing. Damn, that CRT looks thick. It's surreal for me when I'm drunk from another time zone. Dude. I'm doing great. Wicked TV. Okay, should we boot the TV up? You're gonna get some TV static, but everyone's gotta be okay with that.
Yeah.
Let's get that thing booted.
Alright, and you gotta turn on your computer too there. We got a Mac Mini running this. Oh, dude, the Mac Mini is actually...
It's running the stream.
Running the stream right now.
Okay. Let's get, should we get our audio mixer? We can't play anything copyrighted on the stream, I don't think.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's just boot it. And then let's see if we can get... I think I'm still running Alacrity. I don't know if we can show that pops mode. Okay, let's see if I
We got this CRT too.
Let's see if I can get this pulled up. I don't know if I have my old keybinds on this. Let's see if I can quit out of Spotify and settings. Okay. Do you guys see this all? Is it clearly in view?
Kinda.
Okay.
Yeah.
You might want to zoom in a little.
Okay.
I don't...
Guys, you came for the Vim and now here's the Vim.
Okay. So we got that. Let's see if we can get our ray marcher working. Ray marching. Oh, I don't need to LS. I can just make it. Okay, and then okay. So our ray marcher is.
Oh my gosh. That's so fucked up right now.
Let's see if we can. Do we have our mirror balls going? Okay.
Whoa. Dude, the twist factor is just like going absolutely crazy. Wait, can you turn that off and just show them the fractal?
Yeah. How do you change the twist? Oops.
Oh, you know what it is? I think that it's
Oh, I didn't enter the
set
right
to 0
Oh,
minus something. You know, because the audio level is zeroed out right now. Because typically you have it like set to...
Damn, okay.
Yeah.
Well, I'm going to have to write this on. Well, actually, I can probably just use default Vim, but it's going to be an absolute pain. Do you know what file this is in? It's like src /
Wait, I don't think it's an SRC. It's in res.
I think I can do control.
Res, then shader.
Res.
Yeah, shader.
Shaders.
And then default.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you know
You
what
have one, but
your-
mostly for gaming? Yeah. we're using this for this 6 app that we have. We want our ray marcher to be used as like an audio visualizer and just kind of like really sick fractals, and then eventually use this audio mixer here.
Dude, you know what? Do you know what?
Yeah, in Twist, you see that like min thing?
Yep.
It like mins out at 2, so set that to because it's gonna be like 0 to 2. But wait, no, just like comment that out and just change it to 0.6.
What's the comment in GLSL? Is it just?
I think just double slash. Yeah.
I'm not getting syntax
And just
highlighting.
call like K where it says thing.
Yeah.
That horribly. Yeah. Whatever. 0.6. All right, and that should be good. Yeah.
So if we make.
Sorry, Chad. We're not really looking at things. Oh, and then sorry. You also have to change. I mean, that looks really cool, but you also have to change in the sign distance function, like down in, I think it's called closest object is the method. Oh yeah, here. So change where there's that like thing or whatever. Just comment out that and like change what's in M to be 4 is good.
Wait, what's
like,
in?
right here,
I
change.
got you.
Yeah.
4.
Yeah. Because that's 4 iterations of like recursive.
Could we do like 5?
Yeah, 5 works.
Okay, I gotcha. So that's like the sponge.
Yeah, so here's the Menger sponge that we have rendering with a little bit of a twist.
And that's a mirror ball.
Well, no, that's not a mirror. For whatever reason, you have it set to something wrong. But yeah, anyway, so this is our fractal visualizer that we're working on. Currently, our main fractal is the Menger sponge with a or Menger sponge. I don't know what it's called, but with a twist. So it's it's not super advanced yet. We have a lot of different functionality with like mirrors and stuff. But yeah, it looks a lot cooler in person, I've got to say. Like the camera is kind of taking out a lot of the detail, but yeah, eventually we'd like to have this be like a lot more advanced fractals and kind of like dancing along to the beat. So we'll be playing music through this mixer here.
Yeah.
And you notice that there's 4 different channels and all kinds of dials for like bass and mid and treble and gain, and then this slider here and stuff. So eventually the idea is we're gonna be like mixing audio together, and then let's say the gain component of channel 2 is gonna be related to like the width of the fractal, or the mid component of channel 3 is going to be related to the color or something like that. Like channel 3 might be dedicated like this is RGB, and you can kind of like change the color that you're seeing. So it's going to be like an interactive experience that people are going to be checking out in our nice living room here with this cool aesthetic. So yeah.
Yeah, if you were a girl, wouldn't you be just blown away by this? And the people asking technology questions, this is GLSL, OpenGL's shader language, and it's using C++. This is how Zuckerberg was making Facebook back in the day. Yeah, we just want more and more. We have a lot of gadgets and stuff going on. This is also going to be a project making the interface for this thing. So we obviously we want people to kind of be able to control this, and this will be one thing to kind of pull it up, because we don't want people to like have to click in. And if you're a girl, see, this girl is very impressed, but probably if you're like a non-technical person, you wouldn't know how to pull up my Colmac DH operating system and then run make and build, to get this to show up. You just want to hit like a button and get this to show up. So we're going to have to kind of make like a bootloader screen for that, and also for Spotify and stuff. So that's where this like remote piece will come in eventually. That's the idea. I don't know. We'll try to get this all rigged up. Yeah. Damn, you made the ray marcher in PHP. Sadly, no.
No, it's C++, OpenGL, GLSL shaders. So the main thing that we're programming in is just GLSL shader language.
Yeah. Your project would probably be 50% of my bachelor's and projects on fractals. Yeah, I mean, it kind of was for us. We did an independent study on 3D rendering techniques. Yeah, if you can hook up 3D, or if you can hook up independent studies for doing stuff like this anyway.
Yeah, my hair is like crazy, especially with the backlighting.
Yeah, mine is too. Can we get that backlight now?
That kind of helps.
What do you think about the... I'm going to a more Timothée Chalamet hairstyle, but what do you think about the OG tumbleweed hairstyle? OG bird's nest.
Shit's real OG.
How is the Mac connected to the CRT? Great question. Do you want to...
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you want me to take the...
Yeah, sure. Bye.
So it's actually not this Mac here, and nor is it this Mac over here.
Yeah, that's an old MacBook Air.
And nor is it this Dell over here. But it is our Mac Mini. And yeah, we basically just have our... Oh. Okay, no. It's
Wait, show that.
No, it just disconnected for a second, but it's back.
Blue screen.
Because I just clicked. But yeah, we've just got this HDMI to AV adapter, and yeah, it's just going from the Mac Mini there. And then we've got the keyboard interface for the Mac Mini, the mouse down on the carpet.
Yeah, Magic Mouse is the worst mouse ever made. I was gifted it. I did not buy it. I hate that thing with a fiery passion. In fact, we should take that apart and like destroy it. It symbolizes everything I hate. I have a lot of Macs. I have 3 Macs, I guess, that I've all bought with my own money. Whoa, this is a... Thanks. My mom, if I can put you in contact if you want a logo illustrated or something. Probably wouldn't be free, but... That's really cool, and Jill, I regret calling you boxers. Hey, it's Malik! Wait, Malik is back!
No way! Malik! You're back! Oh my gosh, no way.
We got Malik back.
Malik, you're back.
Malik.
Dude, that's awesome.
No way.
Regret calling me boxers. You know what? Thank you, bro. Thank you. I appreciate your emotional considerations.
Show the rug.
The rug?
Wait, Malik was always here? It's odd that you aren't using a fully customized Linux setup. Maybe it is, but I feel like... So there's only so much stuff that you can go down in nerd shit, you know what I mean, before you actually run out of time on the planet. And so it's like statistically it works out this way. Like all of us kind of have a vulnerability, you know? Maybe you're insane at Linux, but maybe I know more about Vim than you, or maybe I know more about Bash than you know? Or maybe vice versa. There's always some like weakness one person has. Maybe I know more about some programming language than you. Maybe you know more about one than me. And it's like just statistically it's unlikely that I'm like not a crazy Linux user, but there's totally a chance of it, you know? And like that's just something I chose not as much to go into, just because like I just grew up using Mac hardware for a long time, and I do like their hardware. Yeah, but oh, this is a good question. How to be a good roommate? Any tips for sharing a house with someone without making it a living hell? I feel like be good friends with your roommate. That helps a lot.
That does help. That definitely does help. I think that what's important for being a good roommate is consider the other person's I guess wants or needs or whatever. Like, you know, for example, just like if you're going to be cooking at a specific time, just be considerate, I guess. I guess the best way to say is is be considerate. Just, you know, wow, wait, this fits your... Dude! Wait, this fits your head? Tiny little head, bro.
I'm a small guy.
What I was saying is, just be considerate, you know, just kind of, I don't know, if you're planning on cooking or something, be like, okay, you know what? I think my roommate would appreciate if I cleaned up. Or ask them about their day. You know, just try to get to know them. And I think Sylvan and I kind of had it easy because we were already pretty good friends coming into this. So it just kind of like worked out really well. But yeah, I'd say consideration is key. Yo, shout out. Thank you for the $1.
Yeah.
High ranking Bantam. I was going to say Batman.
Yeah, it was too. Anti-CIA. Yeah, thank you for the $1. I saw some people saying, like, brainwashed Apple comment. And yeah, I guess I'm brainwashed by Apple, but there are different priorities in this life. And yeah, Linux is really cool and honorable for privacy and control your own software. And I totally get that. That's why I use Vim and everything. But also, my privacy is kind of shot now that I'm an influencer, so it doesn't really matter to me. And yeah, it's about standing up to the big corporations, and Linux is great. It's important, but it's also just like, it's not the end of the world. It's not like don't attach yourself too strongly to it. Just like I don't attach myself to Vim too strongly. This guy uses like the JetBrains IDEs, and like I still live with him. You know, it was a close one. I almost evicted him when I found out, but I got over it. So,
bro, dude, you joined my lease.
Yeah, and I was going to evict you.
Nah.
That's how mad I was.
Nah.
Would have given you more, but I'm broke. Why are you giving me money then? Like, don't like,
yeah,
I don't need your money. I mean, like, I really appreciate that. Thank you. But yeah, just I know you support me. You don't need to give it financially.
Yeah,
just
you guys.
The fact that you're even watching and commenting is enough.
Seriously, just like leave a comment. Just like, you know, make your name heard. You know, make yourself heard. You know, you just gotta talk and chat. You know, and we appreciate every one of you. So donations are not necessary, but super appreciated. So I really appreciate that. High ranking Bantam. But this cow mug here, you guys are wondering about this cow mug. So this we actually got from this country store today. We were going on a hike with our families. And yeah, it was just at this country store, and I saw it and I was like, wow, that's really fucking ugly. That's really weird and gross.
Fuck, I hate that shit.
I mean, like, seriously, is that not disturbing? Like, that's really, really weird.
There's a shot glass.
Yeah. We got a shot glass too. Malik, nah, don't worry, I heard your answer. You're making this too fun and interesting for me to go to sleep. I appreciate that. Hard to find people same age with same hobbies and mentality, you know. Yeah, you know what? That's really true. It's unfortunate how it can be difficult to... Did you just try to use the mic as a... You just like put this... Never mind. You like put it in front of the mic as if the mic was the camera. But anyway, yeah. You have no idea how lucky you are. It's so hard to find people like you and Sylvan in Greek universities. Oh, really? Yeah.
That's an interesting question, man. I mean, I think, yeah, Europe is maybe a little, yeah. That's cool. You have a Vim addiction, but why stop there? Smoke cigarettes. They're way cooler. I thought he was going to talk about Linux, but...
Wait, guys, you got to check out the...
Do a shot or quit posing.
I'm not going to show Charlie's because that's not mine, but...
Dude, is Charlie coming over? We could get Charlie on stream. Over? He said he'd be over.
Yeah, he's a funny guy.
Charlie's really funny.
Did they say anything? Dude, those girls didn't even respond.
Yeah, our girls are not responding.
I got this pipe. I don't smoke it very often, just on special occasions. Cause come on, how classy is that? Seriously, I mean that is sick as hell, dude. I just go on the street like. That's classy as hell. And I got this tobacco.
When you hook it up to an audio mix, we actually do have it hooked up to an audio mix somewhat, but we're gonna stream that more. We're gonna really get it hooked up to an audio mix. It's gonna be, yeah. Have you tried Gentoo? I'm sorry, like I'm just not that knowledgeable about Linux. I know all the distros and everything, but I haven't dived into it. And I may one day, but it's like I just like getting work done for stuff that's not facing developers, that's facing realer people. We got some...
4 fine cigars. We got some 6 cigars. Maybe we could do a smoking live stream. We just stream outside and smoke some cigars and talk about life, talk about philosophy and whatnot. What's troubling for us, what's awesome, how life's going, whatnot, you know. But yeah. Dude, it's really cool how many like clones we're finding.
I know, just
Like,
similar
so many
people.
that are so similar to us.
I know. I know, it is really funny. Yeah.
Ooh, what video games do you guys play?
Smash Ultimate right now.
Lately we've been playing some Smash Ultimate on our CRT, and that's pretty awesome. I play some Overwatch. I play Counter-Strike. Those are the 2 like main games I'd say that I've been playing right now. I used to be super into RuneScape, but yeah. Oh, that's epic.
What's your biggest worry right now? What's your biggest worry?
Dude, that's
Probably regards girls, dude. Like, I feel like everything else in my life I have fully control of. But them things are so complicated. Like, if you could if you could run debuggers on them, you know, it'd be chill. But like, you can't logically analyze some things in life. Are just too complicated. They're too unpredictable.
That is an interesting. Yeah, that was interesting. I would say for myself, what I'm most concerned about is
I get too many.
yeah, too many girlfriends. You know, too many girls surrounding me. They're trying to talk to me. I'm like, hey, come on. You know, take it easy, all right? Like, there's only so much of me to go around. I mean, there's a lot of me to go around. You know, like, you know what I'm saying? But you know, no, that's not real. I'd say what's concerning for me is the passage of time in general, and you know how disturbing the concept of time is, and how you can't really go back, and just kind of lingering on all these memories of my past and being concerned about how, you know, I'll never really experience those things again, whether it be high school, elementary school, some vacation, whatever. I don't know. For some reason, I get like really existential
We're
about
losing
my
our Greek guy. He's going to bed. Good
about
night.
my kalinichta, my friend. Yeah. All right. Fall asleep. Sleep well. I hope that you have beautiful dreams.
Does anyone have any?
Yeah.
Anyone have any tips on that?
Reverse engineer them girls. So, are you saying we go transgender and then see what it's like from the inside out?
I feel like the problem there is if you did that, it would be too fundamentally different still. Like, you'd have to... Like, because that's its own whole experience. You know, that would be more reverse engineering what it's like to be transgender. Good night, fellows. Good night.
Good night, Plankton. Yeah, I guess relationships with girls can be really complicated because in this day and age, I feel like people get a lot of attention from a lot of different... My God, what is that screaming? I'm gonna close that window. I think that girls and guys as well get attention from like a lot of different means, you know, whether it be Instagram or TikTok or, you know, whatever, like, you know, they might be getting Snapchats or texts from all these people. And I think it kind of like makes them a bit jaded, and then they kind of lose touch with the real connections, and then like, you know, it kind of like seeps into how they interact with people in real life. For example, like, you know, on Snapchat or something, someone might not respond to you super fast, for example.
Right.
And, you know, they might be like playing these games like, oh yeah, like that's the cool thing to do is like, you know, act like I'm not that interested. But it's like in reality, in the real world, not online, I mean, that's just kind of disrespectful, and I feel like it doesn't really get you anywhere. So it's really kind of complicated when I think that so many people are kind of locked up in this online presence of interacting with other people, and they're not really sincere with how they interact with people. Even if they're interested in somebody, they're not really like putting in the right effort. I don't know.
What's the future of social media?
The future of social media? Spyware.
That's the current of social media.
Yeah, and where's it gonna go from here?
Yeah, social media is just mid ASF.
What am I drinking? I'm drinking Ouzo right now. Actually, now that you mention it, my cup is running a little bit low. I'll show it off. Drinking this nice, beautiful Ouzo here. I've been drinking it all stream. Been re-upping a little bit in this interesting cow mug. That should be good. Plankton, you're not able to sleep. Well, you know what? You're welcome with us. You're welcome to stick around and talk with us.
Yeah, you can talk with us all night. Tell us your deepest, darkest, worst secret. If you've ever killed a guy. Neuralink VR AR glasses 100% ads directly input into your eyes. No content, just ads 24/7. You will consume, you will buy. Yeah.
Yikes.
Guys, if I'm ever sponsored by anyone, just shoot me in the head. Take me out back
By anyone?
and kill me.
Don't say by anyone.
Well, yeah, I'll do sponsorships, but only if like I can say whatever TF I want. Like I'll never do a fake sponsorship. You know, we were talking about like Brilliant. Like you say they're a reputable company, but I always get suspicious just because like I don't want to hear it 10 times from the same guy. We might do like a stream where we check out Brilliant to see if it's legit, because it is kind of interesting. It's like a learning platform, but I don't know. I don't want to shove Brilliant down people's throats because they all know about it already.
Yeah.
I
mean, it's worth asking, you guys, like, what are your guys' opinions on sponsorships? Like, if people are trying to support Sylvan, and like a sponsorship might be the difference between
it won't
more.
be.
Okay. I'm okay, whatever. Yeah, I guess, okay, never mind. Well, what I'm getting at is, sponsorships are totally helpful, and it's really great to have, like, that kind of secondary income on top of a job or an internship or whatever. But, what are your guys' thoughts on that, like, accepting internships? Like, do you guys consider that completely selling out? I mean,
It's interesting.
Yeah.
And yeah, Mulvad VPN is the best one. I agree with SNESJW.
SNESJW.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Super Nintendo. What is the ES? Super Nintendo ES. What is that? Entertainment system? I think that's what that is.
Not good for actual learning past middle school. Okay, Plankton, you're legit. Yeah, I wouldn't want to. Ain't Firefox TOS cookies. Terms of service cooks. Oh, yeah. Firefox is now bad, I think. Oh, I do have tons of sponsors already. I just don't want to... Like, I get sponsorship offers from Brilliant constantly and other AI companies. It's just I don't respect them. In fact, yeah.
Wait, don't...
No, I'm... I'm nailing that coffin, dude.
Yeah.
It's Brilliant, but it's not rigorous at all. Yeah, Brilliant.
Bro tried to flipped off the microphone.
Yeah, I had to get the auditory.
Okay, it is the Super Nintendo Entertainment System.
Your principles are worth respecting. I would love doing the same. To push comes to shove, I would probably fold. What makes you stand in your principles? What makes me stand in my principles is my very privileged position where I have a job that pays my bills. This isn't my full-time job. And I also don't need a money past a certain amount to survive and just keep doing fun stuff for myself. Like, this is more fun for me than making a ton of money. And plus, I just, like, we made $200 from stream, you know, that'll go towards our rent. Like,
Yeah.
that's the reality of the situation. I don't really need that money. It's all a numbers game too. Like, I feel like I would rather have the credibility than to ever have that extra money. Like, it's never worth it to me. Even if they offered me $100,000 for an ad read. Okay, well, yeah, you know, maybe, but.
Wait, I just
Oh,
read
that's a
something.
good idea, actually. If you have smart viewers, then they'll not fall for Raid Shadow Legends. That's interesting. Yeah, some people need the money. I do acknowledge that, yeah. I just think, like, because I'm in this position where I cannot take it, like, I think I should, you know? I don't need the extra money. I'd rather you guys have a better experience.
But still, thank you so much to the supporters.
Yeah,
For all
exactly.
those
Yeah.
who have donated. I mean,
Yeah.
you guys are pretty awesome. Like, seriously.
You consider yourself mentally healthy? How do you move on from trauma? I do consider myself mentally healthy, but I've never had any trauma, seriously, so I don't know.
I would say the best way to move on from trauma is probably, I'm not a mental health professional, but I would say talk to somebody, talk to someone close to you, talk to a professional. You know, they can help you work through it. And I think that honestly, like, the best medicine often is time, but that time is also mixed with conversation and, you know, understanding.
Yeah, conversation.
You know,
is
like,
huge.
you know, if you've been through some trauma, you gotta like work through that in some way, whether it be talking about it, trying to understand it better. But yeah.
How often do you get Monero donations? I never get Monero donations because I don't have my wallet set up publicly, but I can set up Monero donations. Insert BetterHelp ad segment. Yeah, this stream is sponsored by BetterHelp. Do you want shitty therapy with people that barely have their licenses and will make you feel worse and waste a ton of your money because they're not covered by your insurance? Better fucking help. Waste all your money.
Oh wait, I realized.
Malik.
Yeah. This person, Drex, is asking this question. I read that earlier. They were asking if books were all that.
Oh, totally, dude.
Yeah.
Books are all that as fuck.
My opinion on books is that books are incredibly important. I think that it's a great use. It's a great thing to consume information is like through reading. What I'm saying, okay. Pardon my, you know, mumbo jumbo, you know, jargon. Or what? Okay, what I'm getting at is I've been drinking ouzo all night, guys. Okay, I've been drinking ouzo, so my words aren't going to come out very clear. But what I'm saying is reading is really important, and I think reading books is great because just the way that you process the information in a book is so much different than the way that you process information in a video. Like, if you don't understand something in a video, it's so easy for you to just kind of like zone out. But for you to get through a book, like, you really need to be engaged with the content of it, and I feel like you're able to absorb it a lot more, and it helps you to be just a better thinker. It really helps you to to form certain connections.
There's a book. There's a series called the Inserto series. I just started that based on this recommendation of this mentor guy I have, and the first book is called Fooled by Randomness, and it's like, I would say it's development related, but it's just like a complete no nonsense. Every last word is like absolutely hard hitting, actual good information, and that really helped me focus on it. Yeah, and audiobooks totally. Yeah, it's easy to zone out.
Yeah, and that's the problem, that I think that with books, I mean, you can totally kind of have your eyes glaze over and kind of look over words without really processing them well, but I feel like, at least for me, when I do that kind of thing, when I kind of zone out while I'm reading, I tend to go back and actually read the words, while, in a video you may not acknowledge that you zoned out, and you're in this kind of weird state of mind where you think that you're understanding what's happening in a way, I don't know. Like, does that make sense? Like, when you zone out while you're watching a video, you can kind of
Fool yourself.
You can fool yourself to think like, oh yeah, no, I was paying attention. Like, it was just minor that I lost focus for those 2 seconds. But in a book, like, I feel like just the consumption of, I don't know, I think that it's pretty valuable to read.
Someone asked an interesting question. Oh, even though comparison is the thief of joy, they want to know how many hours I spend being productive. It's a very, very complicated question now, because productive hours for me are actually like very intertwined with kind of, I don't know, because for me, doing stuff for the channel, producing videos, is kind of productivity in a way. So I would say I spend maybe, I don't know, 1 hour to 2 hours a day probably on YouTube videos, like just coming up with them, editing them, whatever. But that's not super difficult, like deep concentrated learning work. So it's productive, but it's not like, oh, I sit down and grind. The times that I sit down and grind on programming and get like far ahead, I think, in understanding and stuff than I was before I did that, are like not every day by any means. Maybe I do some every day, but a lot of every day is just spent doing normal college things. It's kind of like every, I don't know, I'd say a few times a week, like I sit down, sometimes with Jake, sometimes alone, and like really do a good chunk of work all at once. So it's not really like an every day I do 8 hours of grind. And yeah, I don't want people to think that either, like, because this channel's all about being relatable, and it's not like, oh, I'm better than you, I've got better work ethic and all of that than you. Like, I struggle to get work done too sometimes. And I don't work a crazy amount, to be honest. But when I do work, I try to go hard and I try to learn as much as I possibly can. So hopefully that answered your question without making you feel bad. I think in reality, I put in a lot, basically the same amount of work as a lot of you do. I'm not really working any harder. Maybe I work a little smarter in certain ways. It's just smarter because I've done more research in certain areas, But yeah, I don't consider myself like locked in grind 24/7, because I don't think time is the biggest factor either. I think, yes, I have read deep work. I'm kind of getting at that. Like, it's doing stuff that's hard and just doing that for a few hours. You don't have to study every night. You don't have to go crazy.
Dude, I want to give some attention to what Cyberbully is saying. They're talking about they're stuck writing Python at work, and they can feel their skills atrophying in the garbage language of Python. And I think that that's honestly like a pretty reasonable take. Like, Python is a pretty capable language, but I find that sometimes having such easy access to all of these packages, I mean, like, that's kind of the main drive of Python is, the package manager is like really simple. You're able to just kind of add these plugins that are really, really easy to use, and then you're kind of just making an API call in your program, and that's like your entire program. And I feel like you definitely miss out on a lot of stuff, because like Python just makes it so easy for you to take somebody else's work.
It's like a glue language. Yeah, you're just kind of attaching things.
Yeah, like Python is more similar to Scratch. It's like
adult Scratch.
Yeah, it's kind of adult Scratch in the way that it's like you're just plugging in.
The thing is, like, some Python developers will like be like, no, that's not the case, because you can. I mean, it's a full programming language. You can do insane things with Python if you try. You can build full games and everything. But I think a lot of job Python, you're totally right, is just API glue.
Mm.
Yeah.
But
it is a shame.
Yeah. That's how I'm feeling in my software engineering class right now. The main focus is...
Oh, we got another oil up comment.
Smellin'! Oh my gosh, I recognize Smellin' from last stream. Yeah.
Okay, should we use olive oil? Like, I don't exactly know how to oil up. We're going to need some more advice.
$1,000 will oil up.
No.
$1,000. Dude, Sylvan, how easy would it be? We go, get our bathing suits on, get in the shower, put oil on ourselves. $1,000, guys. $1,000. We will oil up in our bathing suits. $1,000.
I don't know that that's going to happen.
$1,000. Baby oil. We don't have baby oil. Only olive oil.
Is extra virgin okay? For Jake?
Dude, it'd be so funny. You're holding the camera. It's just like a POV. You're like just rubbing it on me. I'm like, oh, no. Baby oil. I'm just like...
Do you play games at all, or have you
Brian Johnson.
them all out? Cut them all out. No, well, kind of. Personally, I don't really play games anymore. There were like years and years I did. Like years I'd spend hours a day playing Minecraft and everything. Would you do it for 10 instead of 1,000? No, you...
Not $10.
No.
Not $10. Yeah. Maybe
No.
$500.
No. Don't go down.
Okay, $1,000.
Yeah. Jake, $1,000. That's funny. I did cut out all games pretty much. I play Smash with Jake, but other than that, I wouldn't even say cut out. I'm not like, oh, I don't play games anymore because they're a waste of time. I don't know. I just do other things. Like, I just haven't found a game I've transitioned to. I'm not like opposed to them at all. And yeah, we should do a gaming stream. We could, yeah. I feel like I suck too much at every game. Like Smash is maybe my best game now. I don't know. I'm pretty good at Bed Wars too, actually.
That could be pretty fun.
Just gotta check engine light. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
Wait, Charlie's here.
Oh, he is? Let's get Charlie in on the stream. Guys, you're about to
Charlie is at our house. What the hell?
Character.
Wait,
This is another,
Dude, Charlie, no way you're here right now. I'm coming down. Wait, I didn't want to...
Yeah, you're about to meet Charlie. Charlie's an iconic character in our universe. Yeah, it's not a waste of time at all, exactly. Games aren't a waste of time, and it's easy to feel like that in toxic productivity. They can easily become a waste of time, so I wouldn't pour everything. I wouldn't pour your entire soul into them. But yeah, you could play a little bit. I don't know. I don't play them anymore as much as I used to because they can... I know I can get hyper fixated on them, but after a while it kind of runs through your system. You can only play so many video games before it becomes kind of, I don't know. Yeah, it becomes. What's up, Charlie? Charlie, get over here.
Dude, this is crazy. Charlie cameo on the stream.
Yeah, we were not expecting.
Oh, that's a massive TV. That's so sick.
Are you drunk, Charlie?
No, not like.
He's nodding.
Charlie, my friend, we have Uzo.
What's a dream job that's not your own business? I'm kind of at my dream job right now, to be honest. Yeah, I can't talk. It's just a constant fear. For me, 35 minutes a day of something you enjoy, that's it. This is Charlie, everyone.
Hello.
What do you have to say for yourself, Charlie?
There's a lot of people here.
Yeah.
Do you good?
This is Charlie's a philosophy guy, so you got any philosophy questions for him? He can help you out. Let's see. What other people?
Who's Charlie? That's not cool. You should know me. I'm so famous. This is ridiculous. I'm not gonna have this on a live stream.
Yeah, you've offended Charlie.
Unbelievable.
Do you know who this guy is?
No, that's Thom Vanderhill is lying. What's your opinion on
cybersecurity and big bounty niche? In
what
the
is
code
life?
area? I don't know. I'm not in that, but real one says, is the art history guy? Yes!
Oh my god, that's such a deep pull.
That's crazy.
That's insane.
That's Zaid. Zaid is the guy from...
Fire.
Where are you from, Zaid? You're
Who
from...
is life?
Zaid is from Jordan, I think.
That's so sick.
So there's this trolley.
Kant can actually suck No, I just swear.
I think so.
Yeah, Con can suck a dick. Oh, fire. Dude, I'm so dehydrated. I can't wait for this water.
Charlie's 21, by the way. Charlie, you like Carl Jung?
Carl Jung? I don't know. I've read a little bit, but not enough to like state my opinion
On Carl Jung?
on
Oh
Carl
no,
Jung.
dude!
What?
I just poured myself so much ouzo.
Oh no.
Oh,
I guess
no.
I have to finish all of
Oh no!
Moo!
it. Favorite philosophers? David Chalmers, David Lewis, two Davids.
Oh, dude, check this out. Wait,
What is this?
Thumbs up? Double thumbs up? No. Oh,
That's so sick. What is this box? What's that?
Do you have thoughts on the paradox of tolerance? Oh, that's just our donation box.
Oh, I don't. I have
Wait, so
no
you
idea what
donate?
that is. Not gonna lie.
What about? How do you feel about Camus?
Camus, he's good, but I feel like he's not. He doesn't like. I don't know.
You're topping up the ouzo with more ouzo.
Water.
Camus is good. Camus is good. Good read.
Thoughts on the hungry
I'm not a grad student. Okay, keep your questions simple. That's ridiculous. Who's gonna know that?
Chill out, Drex. Oh my god.
If you've read that, you're lying.
Well, you can read it, but
That's like saying you've read Being in Nothingness. Like, there's no way. With Poplar.
You cannot extend infinite tolerance because the intolerant will dominate.
That's what I agree with.
Yeah, I agree
that's
with
the
that
statement
too,
that I
yeah.
understand and
I
agree
have
with.
I hold that position as well.
That is the identical position to mine. Why is there something rather than nothing? How do you know there is something rather than nothing? And also, quantum mechanics, probably. So,
I can't believe you got hit with the hungry caterpillar like 3 minutes into this.
and I barely survived. I almost died.
What a banger question.
Whoever said that, you should sign off. You've had a great night. You deserve masturbation and probably a fire meal.
You deserve masturbation.
Self or other. I don't know your life that well. Clearly, you don't talk to a lot of women because you know hungry caterpillar. There are actually jobs available. Thanks for censoring that. That was a big help. There's one nationwide right now. I've applied early. I'm hoping they look at my resume, but there's 10 billion other people, so we'll see what happens. What are your thoughts on solipsism? Fire. Like, bad person if you subscribe to that, because like, what if you're wrong? Frickin' Pascal's wager, but different. But like, low key also, I'm so mean. Drex, what? Wait, weren't you the one with the awesome question?
Yeah, this is the. Well, you also hit him with the go leave and masturbate.
Well, yeah, because he did such a good job.
Well, I think you were rewarding him.
Yeah, that was a
Drex,
reward.
I think that was a reward.
I was saying, like, if you're not masturbating right now, you should fucking masturbate.
If you're not already.
Charlie spitting a painful truth.
Wait, guys, can we do a poll in chat? Like, everybody say W if you're masturbating right now. Say L if you're not. Everybody with a hand in your wiener, type W.
Where's the
Where's the W button on your
Get
computer?
the W.
Dude, wiener in your hand, press W. Wiener in your hand, press W.
Because mine's not. Boy, are both my hands up.
W.
Fire. Light. Skull emoji.
Oh, I didn't say that. That was Charlie who said that. Though.
WWE. Now WWE. Good shit. This is what I like to see. I'm so L. Get your hand on your knee. What is that?
Get your hand on your dick, son. Start jerking it ASAP.
But like respectfully. I don't want to be demeaned for less than $15. Double-handed.
Can we get more interactive polls? Sylvan, start up a poll right now.
I'm already pulling, but.
Wait, how do you?
This is the kind of shit I want. 3 guys talking about jerking off. What? I mean,
Yeah, it's
whatever
kinda
floats your
awesome.
penis, I guess.
Wait, how do you?
I just answered early to that poll.
Whatever.
Double.
I can't drink my coffee in peace. Yeah, because it's 5 a.m. where you are. Go to bed.
Do you know this person?
Reens?
Reens?
Well, we have kind of an interactive parasocial.
Is that Factoria?
Somewhere on there.
Fire game. The guy in the middle is hella cute. I'm so erect. That made my night. Aren't your parents watching? Ooh, I hope not.
Our parents are all...
No, my
Dude,
parents stopped.
we're all from
watching.
Vermont. Our parents are all hella chill hippies. They don't care.
Yeah. I
I like Charlie. Yeah, dude. Dude, we love Charlie. Charlie is...
Dude, cut it out! Cut it out! Watch my water, dude.
Okay.
I'm making myself noodles.
Hey, we were doing that earlier. Can we get our camera farther away? I feel like we need more of us. And can we get like a...
Best time. Late, early. No.
Oh, 200 votes.
All right, I'm starting a new poll.
Where is our... Anyone have any more Charlie questions? Oh, we can use the udders. Do you guys see the udders as a tripod?
Parasocial speedrun any percent?
All right, guys. I started a new poll. Are you jerking or not?
Yes.
Smash yes if you're jerking. Smash no if you're not jerking.
Oh, don't close poll. Wait,
We'll see the results. 26
Can't
votes just now. There's
Jeez,
more people.
You guys
now.
are.
Wow.
You guys are jerking.
Whole
I'm
lot of
assuming.
jerkers.
I can't wait
Dude,
to see the
79% yes, 21% no.
Oh wait,
Guys,
that's the camera?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What?
Isn't that awesome? We
That's
can,
so sick.
We have full control. Can we get this shit on the pumpkin?
Can we get this shit on the
Wait, let me know. Can someone give me a stream monitor so it...
Yeah. Oh! Already fell.
I don't know. Where do we want to prop this bad boy up?
Do you want me to clean that shit up?
Yeah. Go for it.
Oh, great nuts! Let's go!
Okay, we can move our
Dude.
top.
There's a lot of jerkers.
Oh my god.
That's good. That's good. They should enjoy their.
If you're from Nick's house watching, type yes in the chat.
is UVM gonna take over the stream?
Yeah.
Rainbolt is gonna find us.
Where the fuck? Oh, trash. I was just listening to the wreck of Edmund Fitzgerald. Geraldine.
How do you scroll to the bottom of chat? Oh, refresh chat. Wait, get back in here, Charlie. We need you answering more philosophy.
As long as there's no more hungry caterpillar-esque questions, we're good.
Where's the camera? It's over there now. It's a little further back.
He's
oh
clean.
god, the whole carpet is wet.
That's my bad. I'm a squirter.
It was, even though it's completely my bad for like
He
kicking
just
your thing over.
what stays. That's crazy. I know people like that.
Wait, did it admit it? He just mutes? Like, what do you mean? Like,
When he's checking his shit.
oh my
Oh!
Do we know each other? Thumb Van Denhill?
W. Charlie cleaning up. Yeah, we've trained him really well.
They give me cookies if I do it. What is hungry? Dude, I don't know if you're like just getting into the undergrad scene, but if you don't know what Hungry Caterpillar is, I would get off the philosophy group right now.
Dude, that's like fully mastering Emacs, like completely 100% for anyone programming.
Yeah, what he said, but
Yeah.
it's funny.
What is hungry? Yeah. What music do you all listen to? Oh, dude, you gotta get on the Quebecois music
Oh
scene.
my
The
God.
traditional music of the Quebecois, the French
Canadians.
Canadians, yeah.
Yeah, let's not. Good boy.
Dude, I feel like this kind of like looks weird. Where I'll just
It's
look
gonna be
down.
wet again if you say that one more time. I'm gonna have to clean up 2 times, but one time in my pants.
Well, could we find a better place to prop the phones?
Yeah. What about? Can we flip Jake's cup? Jake, chug,
What?
and then flip your cup, and we can use it as a tripod. Boo.
Hungry Caterpillar is pretty much the most intimidating thing in undergrad philosophy.
It's called.
But there we go. The person is asking the more important how is the Hungry Caterpillar, which is often neglected.
You cover all the questions: how, who, what, where, when, why. You know, that's how deep this shit goes.
Yeah, it's kind of a...
It's like the pumping lemma for regular languages.
Word.
Yeah,
Or
exactly.
on hard.
Wait. I actually want to know in chat Who here knows about the pumping lemma for regular languages? Anybody that has taken a class in computability or complexity or computability and complexity?
Why is that so verbose?
We should make that longer and harder to follow next time.
So
I almost got what you meant.
Oh my gosh.
So,
Greek friend.
does anybody know about the pumping lemma for regular languages? And no, I'm not making that shit up.
Making that show.
I'm curious.
Going very deep. What? Okay, Plankton.
Dude, Plankton
You don't
is
have to tell us how your sex
absolutely-
is going.
Plankton is absolutely touching on his
Would you
penis
give a
right
mouse a cookie? No way in hell.
Wait. Trumbecker just had an exam about computability, or, whatever I was talking about. Pumping lemma. I don't like this
pumping lemma.
Jake guy. My God.
Dude, don't even say his name, bro. That sets him off.
Dude, that's rude as hell, bro.
Taking a no hard class.
Taking an NP
That's
hard.
crazy.
NP hard is like
Is that like nipple hard? But for coding? Just really cold in the room.
yeah, basically. No, it's like there's like some problems you can't solve because they're really like easy. So there's easy problems and then there's hard problems, and you can verify most of the problems, but you can't just produce verifier.
So it's like the hungry
No. So, NP is the class of languages that you can verify in polynomial time. NP hard is the class of languages that you can verify in that you can solve.
hard.
That you can solve in polynomial time. I believe.
NP break.
Dude, tell me right now, yo, Trumbecker, tell me if I'm getting that right. I forgot.
There's also
one for context-free languages. I'm not super familiar
Oh,
with.
they want to know if you have a favorite programming language.
if I have a favorite, it's gonna be the maybe it's, but definitely not.
Good answer. But I feel like just because of the way AI libraries are coming out now, there has a lot more.
I mean, but you just can't beat their full package, you know, and now they also include. Can they hear us good? The mic
Wait,
is so-
Zips
Buzz.
are the goat.
Buzz,
I
are
do
you
like Zips.
Fortnite mode Sigma? I think my friend Buzz joined the stream, and that's why that guy said, "I don't like this Jake guy." I think that was my friend Buzz.
Yeah, but NP tough.
My
So
no-
Wait, Buzz,
Yeah.
say something right now if that's
Stop
you.
chatting.
okay.
Keep chatting. Keep letting your
P is-
Spam right now.
P is polynomial and then NP is not polynomial
Oh, I'm a
'Cause of-
super idiot.
because of algebra. I know that.
Jake is actually studying in class about this stuff this year. Can you tell me if it's actually useful though? Oh, that's a good question. Malik we banned earlier, but then someone paid $20 to ban him, but then he got freed somehow.
Why did Malik get banned? While Jake's thinking of an
Oh,
answer.
someone just.
Oh wait, 20 ban. Oh okay. I
Mr.
got it.
Finn just.
Fucking Mr. Finn, you
Yeah.
fucking dick.
Yeah, I can't believe we listened to that guy. But $20 is $20.
Dude, I'd do a lot for $20.
Someone was asking us to oil up earlier for $2, but our usual standard amount for that is $4 to $6. Don't tell them that. We said it in 1,000, but we will do it if.
Found this channel on 4chan. All right, number one recommendation: get off 4chan. I know you didn't ask, but I just thought I'd save you the trouble.
Any more philosophy questions? We have like an expert
Whose
in the house.
painting is that?
Oh, it's my mom's painting.
It's really fire.
Oh wait, NP
Hey.
is.
Anders!
Wait, guys.
Oh my goodness!
Yo, this is our high school friend.
Wait, that's Anders? Yo, Anders, what's up? How's Costa Rica
Yeah,
treating
dude,
you?
how is that?
Oh, Malik switched accounts. That makes sense. But
Yeah.
yeah, how is Costa Rica, Anders? Dox yourself in front of a bunch of weird people.
Oops.
We're the weird people.
Oh, how many failed startups does it take to screw in a life?
Yeah,
Who's your favorite philosophy book?
What?
I don't know how to answer that.
what? Who's your favorite? Dave over there?
Dude, he's fucking killing it. Didn't 4chan get hacked but go?
Is philosophy a fake degree? Dude, wait
It's
till you hear about the ambiguity degree. That's a fake degree.
Wait till you hear about it. Oh man. It depends how you treat it. Is Jake the dude on the right my right or your right?
Yes.
How do you
Right. I said yes.
develop your...
That's me. I'm Jake. Yo.
Franklin, yes.
Victor Kokosek. Sorry, I fucked that up. How do you develop your own philosophy? I would say read every moral philosophy, starting with Plato and going to like Peter Singer, and then pick and choose all the best parts that make it the easiest for you to live, and then just assemble that and only do that.
And once you're ready for it, do a bunch of psychedelics, and then you can start to approach the hungry caterpillar.
Yeah, you can't.
Yo, once your mind is open.
Basically, you need to run salvia and Adderall at the same time to start. Just start cracking it. Jake looks homeless, catching strays.
Dude, I'm pretty sure.
I'm gonna be homeless and he's catching strays.
Oh, he is homeless.
Damn, bro. Dude, I'm pretty sure that's my friend Buzz.
Fortnite mode Sigma.
Nobody else would have a more retarded name than my friend Buzz. Yeah, dude, I said, yo, Buzz, are you Fortnite mode? He said, shrug.
He's definitely Fortnite mode.
It's
Fuck
turning
you,
into
you're
more-
banned! You are banned from the stream!
Oh my god, calm down.
I'm kidding.
I think there's more people we know.
Alright, I'm adding him as a moderator. No, I'm kidding.
No more questions. This is
How
ridiculous.
often should men change their bed sheets? As often as they come. So every single night, right, guys?
It's like 2 or 3 times a day at least.
Well, I mean, like, in your bed.
Here's what I do.
So
right?
2 or 3 times.
You should celebrate Laundry Day every month, if not every once a year.
And celebrating just means acknowledging, not necessarily watching.
It's like how Christians celebrate like Christianity. You do something else and call it the right thing.
Exactly.
When your brain goes owie owie. English is not my native, so any text. Pancake. Okay, even if you did speak... I'm taking a class on this right now. Even if you did speak English fluently, reading a philosophy book or like article, whatever, once is stupid.
Yeah.
If you read it once and say you got it, you didn't, you're lying. You should be reading it 3 or 4 times at least, and just go, like, read it once, just go through the whole thing. Don't worry about what you're missing, and then dig into the details with a little shovel, like a little guy shovel.
You don't understand how much I can relate. They really like difficult words. I feel like hitherto I haven't really been... Fuck, I can't think of any hard words. I'm too dumb now.
Do men do laundry at different rates? What the fuck? We actually don't. That was what I was trying to get at. You don't do laundry if you're a man. The second you grow
The
balls,
rate is 0.
it's like women. It's like as you get older, the more laundry. Men, it's always 0.
Yo, SV, literally turn off the stream then, bro.
Who said I don't like these? Yeah, you can leave.
Yeah, just actually leave.
I don't like these guys.
Oh, dude,
You're wasting a Friday night, Saturday night, watching this. Go away.
Yeah, go away, bro.
Go
We
to a
don't-
party.
Yo, SV, we do not want you here.
No.
We
No,
like
we don't.
SB.
You know,
We do not like that guy. We do
SV,
not
what
like
do you
that
want
guy.
us to talk about very specifically?
Hello, my friendly.
What is the glass filled
You
with?
are my guy? Yes.
That's
yes. I like to trade among you. And send it me the item. Here we go now. The item I want a lot is the dragon knife, please. It will
Certified-
be an open hands.
Certified.
Plankton, my goat.
Win him
Dude,
over.
sh-
Wait,
yo,
can we
shout
win-
out my boy Fortnite.
Okay,
bro.
Can we win SV over?
I mean, I don't think we can play hardcore porn on this stream, and that's the only way he's watching. Up top, because he's probably a gooner. It's whatever.
I love
100
beauty.
points if you know the Michiel Nirodre equivalence. I left already? Okay, clearly cap.
How would you know?
SV, about to start rage baiting. SV, what do you want to see? We'll do anything except for oil up.
I have very little dignity. I'm looking that up. SV is looking up. Got to go.
Good luck with the girls, I guess.
All right, Reens.
Thank you, Reens. You're a real one.
We love you, bro. You're OG.
Ah, Reens, man.
Farewell. Good night.
Don't chicken out about my question, Charlie, bro. It's purely educational. Oh, did you ask Charlie on about Muhammad philosophy?
I've never heard of Muhammad philosophy.
Muhammad philosophy?
Dude,
Is that one dude's philosophy? What do I think about Taoism? Up Taoism.
That shit should be turned the fuck off.
Taoism.
Dude, if this is on for too long, it
Buddhism.
explodes.
Does it really?
Yeah.
That shit is a bomb?
Yeah, we literally have a bomb. Wait, actually, I can't see that.
Wait, Charlie, how do you feel about Eastern philosophy?
I don't know. I haven't dug deep enough in a formal way, but I'm pretty big on Buddhism. I think they get a lot broad strokes. I think they get a lot of stuff right in terms of living your life. You know what I mean? Nah, the Prophet,
I agree.
Prophet Muhammad.
I think
You dick.
I think
Isn't that Islam?
don't they kind of emphasize it's the change must come from within?
Yeah, in Eastern philosophy.
Yeah.
Well, it differs. I like the. Is politics allowed? Not for you.
Yeah, let's
If you
probably
have to
try
ask-
to stay away from politics. Also,
Yeah, you don't wanna
the question about is religion fake? Also, I would avoid that question too. Thank you, Drex. I appreciate the question, but we are going to.
Broad strokes. You're winning SV with this line of conversation. Did SV ask that? I don't know.
How to become a
It's
Chad.
just Hinduism DLC.
For me, $20 is $20.
Well, yeah, but you have to add up $20 across 3 people. What color is it? I think it's a carrot.
Orang.
Blue.
What do you guys do normally on a Saturday night? I mean, honestly, we bounce around parties with lamer versions of ourselves and then inevitably end up back here drinking weird ethnic drinks and doing logic puzzles. So this is essentially the same as that.
Yeah, there's just usually a little more Chinese food. Tomato is a fruit, but culinarily a vegetable. I heard that somewhere. I don't know what it means, but I heard it somewhere. If you dig a 6 feet hole, how deep? This guy is
Guy
good.
is asking the deep questions.
I guess it's about a hole. Oh.
Tuna chip lamau. Oh wait, Charlie, what have you been up to recently? We haven't heard you.
Who? Me? Question
Yeah.
for Jake. Do you feel more Greek or American?
More American.
Yeah, that's a good
Sylvan,
one.
don't let your goons hold you back.
Unfortunately.
Rip into the Theas. Like it's 2002 and you just found a fire. Fire comment.
Tuna chip.
Like, how do I make a celebration?
You thumbs up, I think.
But it did without no thumbs up. Yay, bubble. Ethiopian Christians really got the season pass. I don't know what that means. I do not know anything about,
Where is it?
how tall are y'all, by the way? Are you making life-size figures, question mark?
Yeah, is this for your wax figure? Why is that relevant? But 6'3".
Like 6'8".
Yeah, I'm the shortest, but 6'3".
6'8" as well.
Yeah, me and Jake are basically the same height.
Yeah, similar height.
Oh, here's a good question for you. Can you study philosophy completely on yourself, or do you need to go through a uni equivalent environment of smart people analyzing your work and ideas?
I mean, I don't think you can't I wouldn't say you could publish work without going to uni. Like, publish credible work.
Without going to uni.
Without going to uni. Without going to college. But you can definitely study philosophy a lot. A lot of, less analytic. So, studying metaphysics or logic or even philosophy of mind would get kind of funky. But I wouldn't let it hold you back that you're not going to get a college degree in it or anything.
I think it's two different paths. Like, if it's kind of like you're gunning yourself into shooting the moon, whereas if you do is our battery's about to die. We need to plug our phone in. Jake, can you get a USB-C on that bad boy?
Ouzo. I'm drinking ouzo.
Yeah, I can put that shit in.
But it's like, if you want to shoot the moon in terms of your abilities and you're just grinding philosophy on your own, you've got to do so well to be notable.
Yeah, it's so hard. And if you're trying to think of your own ideas, I would go to uni. You need people fact checking you all the time. But
It might be charging, it might not. I can't tell.
but
I mean, I plugged it in.
you can obviously research on your own. Like
Okay,
Eastern
nice,
philosophy is
nice.
pretty accessible. I think a lot. Like I wouldn't try and read Kant. I wouldn't try and read
Yeah, that's
Heidegger, Hegel. All of that. That's really inaccessible if you don't have someone helping you. Have a nice night, guys. You too.
All right.
Stop.
Have a good night.
What do you think is the biggest hitter of the Western canon?
The Western canon.
I feel like there were some big ones during the Battle of Trafalgar. They really did some damage on the infantry.
I think 1812 had a lot of big old cannons, but they've gotten so big and we call them missiles now.
It's hard to say because I think Western canon is more nukes.
Okay, but to answer your question, I have no idea what the Western canon exactly describes. Like literarily or philosophically? Nope, philosophically.
Philosophically.
Philosophy major.
Hey, I'm not a word
You guys
major.
want a cookie?
I'll take a cookie.
I didn't even do anything good.
Want one?
Yeah.
I'll take a cookie.
Oh, I'm sorry.
They're poisoned.
Oh, let's go.
Question can I learn without school is just like asking people online for permission to quit. I guess that's true, yeah. Here's the thing, I would not quit. I really advise against it.
Quitting school?
Yeah, really do not quit school if you have the chance to go to school. Because you have to be in a very unique position, I feel like. Not necessarily like,
Yeah.
I don't know.
Whoever Chet Chiton is, that is the least original thing I've ever heard in my life.
Yeah, that's literally TikTok humor 101.
Yeah.
Not to
Not-
hop
not-
on the roast train
not
and
to-
absolutely hate on you, but that's fucking not funny at all and unoriginal as shit and come up with your own stuff.
I mean, it's not totally wrong.
What?
But it's a little more formal than that. But you're the dumbest person ever, and I think you should leave. Don't leave, I'm sorry. Comment on Monty Python and the Holy Grail.
That was a pretty good
That's a
one.
fucking
Oh,
Yeah,
SB.
I jerked off like throughout the whole
SB.
thing.
Now you're getting it.
Thoughts on taking meth for productivity. You're getting it.
Now you know. Fucking what's his name did that?
Paul
That's what I
Legos?
think.
No. Oh,
That's what I think.
yeah. No.
Fireworks.
There was a bodybuilder who just took meth.
There are quite
Mike
a lot.
Menser just took meth, and he was a smart guy. Kind
Dude,
of.
and Paul Idris, like one of the smartest mathematicians of all time, did meth several times.
I
Do
think
not take meth.
no, you can't take meth. That's bad.
If you take meth, do something productive during it. Don't jerk off. If you clean a vacuum, are you cleaning by cleaning what's cleaning?
That was too many cleanings. Don't know.
I don't know. Yeah, what's cleaning?
I've never done that in my
I
life.
think there's a lemma you need to understand that one. What made you go to uni for philosophy?
My main. Sorry, you read it.
You wouldn't have money to live after that?
Okay.
No shade, of course.
Realistic. I don't know what the scene is in other countries. I don't know where you're from. In America, most degrees that aren't directly like job related, you're gonna be in the same boat anyway. Philosophy. If you want to do something in philosophy, you have one option, but then you kind of you end with basically the same degree everyone else gets, but you have better like logical processing skills and writing ability. I think.
Exactly, dude.
So job placement isn't actually that bad. You're just not going to get a philosophy related job unless you shoot the moon. But I don't know what position you're in. If you can, do what makes you happy, right? Like study what you care about, especially if it's between like English and philosophy and you're like, "Oh, I kind of want philosophy, but I'm not going to get a degree." You're not getting a degree with English anyway. You know what I mean?
I mean, you're getting a degree with both of those. You're just not getting a job, you moron.
Yeah.
This guy asked if you know the ship of Thesaurus, which I guess
Theseus?
is just like
That's it's
what other kinds of
Yeah, I think-
vessel?
a vessel. That's
Yeah, vessel, boat,
Craft? Raft?
raft.
steamship. Fuck,
No.
I
Yeah,
do.
that's dumb,
The
Charlie.
ship of Theseus. Look into personal identity. Shout out. I just read. I'm in a class about that right now. Shout out metaphysics.
Ethics is the most productive philosophy career, TBH.
Probably that, and maybe like
Ethics boards for hospitals. It's
yeah. I don't know if those exist.
thanks, Charlie. You spoke fire.
Thanks. Yeah, it's kind of a condition.
Is
I
it better
always
to
thought
act
it.
stupid with normal people, dude? Absolutely. And you'll see so many other people doing that. So many people you think are stupid are really brilliant, but they just like they act really dumb on the exterior, just to not to blend in so much. But it's just like no need to. You don't need to flaunt your. Technically, that's it's just like
be a normal human being.
yeah.
Like you
Can
don't
be
have to
smart
be
and don't
ass-
cram it down people's throats.
And also, like, being smart in conversation just means correcting all the time. What's the meta of metaphysics? It just means that, like, questions that are above physics. So, like, physics is answering stuff that you can kind of prove with, like, it's there. Sometimes, shout out string theory. But metaphysics is, like, stuff that you have to prove via, like, thought experiments. And there's more argumentation.
Some smart people have really terrible taste in art, and it's jarring.
Is that... Kick him out.
Kick this guy out. Kick this guy out.
Dude.
Is this ship of Theseus related to Noah's boat?
Noah's boat.
Noah's boat.
Noah's dinghy.
The boat of Theseus. The boat of Noah.
Noah
boat.
really had that raft on.
Yeah. Boy, did he have that thing packed.
Boy, did that little sailboat Noah had really have animals on it.
What does it call a sloop?
Noah's
sloop.
Noah's galleon.
Now we're
Noah's
thinking of all
Oh,
Noah's
dude, I'm
catamaran.
fucking with this. I'm just gonna call you WK because I don't want to butcher your name all the time.
Wilkdor.
Ain't going to uni. Too soon. I'm broke as fuck. And you're just pulling sucks. I was good to stay, bro. Yeah, that's fair.
That's true.
If you're funding it yourself, it's a totally different story. I would. I don't even know how to.
Yeah.
So sometimes metaphysics So metaphysics, as my professor described it very poorly, it's the study of what there is and what that stuff is like. Which just means that, like, what there is. So, like, a good example would be, like, if you have a shirt with buttons on it, right? You'd say there's a shirt, but there's also fabric with buttons, and there's also fabric with buttons and thread, and it's just, like, breaking things, blah, 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 blah. So, like, that's what there is.
I have to pee real quick.
And then
Take that.
what that stuff is like is describing properties that stuff would have and how that stuff acts. So if you have like a I think it's like a Lumpel and Goliath sometimes. If you have like a statue of clay, is it a statue of something? Is it the statue of something? Is it a lump of clay? And how does that stuff interact? It's a whole thing. You guys look like, is Fortnite actually overrated, kids? I don't know what that is. If you had a Noah canoe and you could only take one singular animal
Oh, Noah canoe.
survive the flood, what would it be and why? Jake.
Fuck. What animal? What's one animal that I would pick?
Cow. I like beef.
Yes.
Oh, chicken, because they make eggs, dude.
Chicken.
Chicken.
Brilliant.
Chicken, dude. And
Yeah,
you get the milk. Oh, that's fire.
From the
From the chicken.
Yeah. Honestly, yeah, chicken, fire answer.
But what's the meta of meta? What's the most meta? Where did you end up?
You guys talking about Noah's aircraft carrier?
I have no idea what that means. I guess if you end up with like possible worlds is like the most meta thing there is, where you can't even like access them in some ideas. It's a whole thing. Please call me Shiro or Victor. Polish names are a nightmare to pronounce. Lol. My goat, Victor. Thanks. What philosophy line I should say to pick up bitches?
Oh, that's a great question. You can tell this is a Eastern European, just like
What? Let's look at this guy's proof. Can I like click? Emron Hossein. What philosophy line? Oh, dude, you gotta go something feminist. That's really in right now.
like Simone de Beauvoir.
Oh my god, yes. Like anything that relates to like
my
women's
foot.
suffrage.
Oh, my foot is straight up.
Oh, that's fine.
My
I've
bad.
already leaked it. You could say like
You know why too.
Has anybody been clipping anything, by the way?
Chicken
like-
milk is fire.
Is
Damn
clipping
straight.
been like a feature that anybody has utilized?
dude, do not say that word.
There are a few Oh wait, hold on. Tuna chip.
I meant used, guys. I meant used.
It has this whole thing about how men is the core. Yeah, the materialist metaphysicians are.
It's just like late night and Charlie is completely taken over with like 4 philosopher guys.
Yeah, this is fire. I'm fucking with this so heavy. Platonic form. Dude, whoever tuna chip is spitting something.
Yeah, I can't tell if this guy's brilliant or really dumb.
I'm gonna go middle bell curve. so way above me. I like to ride the bottom and not the smart side.
Yeah, I'm on the extreme end of intelligence. On the bad side.
Technically, I need a guardian right now, but
Oh my god.
but
You
I
signed
ran
it
to
over.
That's sad. Oh my god. The Clippy movement. What's the deal with that?
Oh, the Clippy movement?
What is that?
You haven't heard about that? You
I
see
haven't.
everyone with the Clippy profile
Yeah,
pictures?
what is
it's
that?
it's like a thing. I don't really know. There's some guy on YouTube who's like,
Oh.
it's about like standing up for consumer rights because like Clippy was like a shitty, annoying feature, but at least it was like Microsoft being like, let's help people. And
Okay.
now everyone's just like being brutal, and like YouTube is like 500 bazillion ads on your streams. You can't turn ads off. Like, I don't know.
Are
They
people
just-
not commenting? Is our stream like frozen?
Oh, just refresh chat. Sometimes that happens. Usually.
Oh shit! Sorry about that. Noah's microprocessing. Non-dualism, non-duality. Are you talking about like philosophy of mind? I know what dualism isn't philosophy of mind, but I can't attest to anything else. Beard guys.
Who sits in front of the class? Who sits in front of the class between you three? That's an interesting question.
I don't know. I do because I hate looking at people and I don't like hearing other people's ideas.
Yeah, dude, that's one big part of college. I don't want to be like elite. Like, can we get Jake in there? Jake, a little bit. I don't want to be like elite and like everyone else is fucking retarded as shit, you know. But sometimes you're just in undergrad college and you're like, you're trying to listen to the professor, and it's just the whole class becomes people just raising their hands and just saying their personal opinions
God,
that are
it's
like
just so
just.
annoying.
I did not come here. I came here to listen to the guy with the PhD, not like
Literally.
Chelsea from fucking.
Yeah.
Who gives a shit?
The Chicago area.
Yeah.
From just outside of Boston. Shut the fuck
Shut
up.
the fuck up.
I did not need to know that.
I don't care. Oh my god.
Oh my god, shut up.
Okay, if you have like maybe not an opinion, you got a real question, like raise your hand. If you're like asking a question to have the professor suck your dick and say yes, shut the fuck up. Oh my god.
Yeah, those people kind of dominate undergrad, which is so unfortunate. I think grad school becomes a lot more serious and you like dial in a lot more, but it's like if you want to like get to a good grad school, you have to try hard in undergrad. When everyone's just being such morons around you, it's like
Yeah. Dude, Victor on fire. I love this guy. What is your most hated thing people get wrong about certain philosophy? I think that what people think modern philosophy is so far from like what it actually is, where people aren't really, I don't know, I haven't heard, maybe I'm just at like a analytics school, but no one's talking about like old continental philosophers anymore. It's just so hard to pick apart their ideas. It's like everyone misinterprets them all the time because they're written so vaguely. You know what I mean?
yeah, I know.
Can we talk about the political and economic state of
Dude,
the
what-
world right now, dude?
What's his name? Something Smith?
What?
J-Lo Smith?
Yes, dude, that shit is so fun.
Who's J-Lo Smith?
No
Oh.
politics here.
Message?
We can talk about politics, I guess. I mean,
Okay.
I mean,
Oh my god.
I mean-
Walter just got
no,
bitched.
no, your question is fine, but as long as it's
Aw.
not too...
No,
Oh,
no, that was
Walter.
so. No. Don't
No,
stand up for yourself, guy.
No,
Come
no,
on,
look,
fight
no,
back. No. You
call
got
Ash
that
a
shit.
bitch. Come on.
No,
Hold on,
no,
let's
no.
go.
Guys,
Come on,
fight.
guys, no legitimately driven political
Yeah.
stances. You know, like, don't say anything, like, legitimately political,
yeah.
but you can make jokes about
That was,
politics.
or like, yeah.
as long as it's not,
Well, you could be driven.
know.
You got to be open minded. You can't.
Yeah.
Be, I'm not gonna
Yeah.
talk to you if you're just smacking down opinions.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah, no, plankton. I mean, like,
Yeah, it's horrible. Like, well, what do you want us to say? It's like such a clown show already. You know, like
you can't say anything more that hasn't been said.
it's kind of it's self. As long as you're not like just a brain dead one brain cell moron. Like just the fact that this whole situation with our government is like self-explanatorily stupid.
That's why it's like I don't know. It's, whatever. Which chipmunk are you? Each of you?
From Alvin and the Chipmunks?
I assume
probably.
so.
Probably.
Yeah,
I don't know. I feel like I'm a
Official
northern chipmunk. Maybe a northern red oak.
wait, who?
Northern Red. Yeah, I feel like I'm the more common Eastern chipper.
I think I'm a California native chipmunk. Which one's Simon?
I think Simon might be the smart one. I think Sylvan Simon.
Sylvan Simon.
I think I might be like the retard fat one.
And I'm
You could
the
be like
dumbass
Theodore or
red
whatever.
one.
Yeah.
Dude, the red one is so fucking stupid.
How do you guys know the Alvin and the Chipmunks?
You red one, the green one, your red one, your
I don't
blue
know.
one. Yeah.
We got two intellectual handicaps.
Yeah, I got one. My political opinion is that I use ARC, by the way.
Oh, that's Arch Linux. That's a common theme on this.
All right. And he's getting banned permanently.
It's always so funny when there's news about the American and German news. It's just
It's
we're so
embarrassing.
dumb. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Dude, it's literally I was talking to
We don't.
I was talking to your mom, no, Noah's mom earlier, and it's like the South in this country is just so different than the North culturally and like
Christ.
intelligence wise. I don't want to say intelligence wise, but like in awareness and progress, I think, in terms of a lot of things. And like it's almost like we have to kind of switch. We have to like split the union at this point, I think, if we want any political progress and just keep our borders open.
Yeah.
Which seems like basically infeasible, but it's getting to a point.
Kind of like a comment.
I don't know. Was there ever a point in American politics where the two sides were like pretty much after Lincoln kind of held everything together? I feel like the South just stayed bitter about the entire situation for up until modern day. You know, it's never fully recovered.
Like, holy L, bro.
Yeah.
Can I just say real quick, Puffin? That was very funny. I don't know if that was a joke, but I'm hoping it was.
Dude, Puffin is an OG. Puffin
Theodore
has been around
is
for
the
a while.
green one. Theodore is the green one. Damn fucking straight, brother.
Yep, that clears it up.
Thank you.
We gotta find a way to gift channel membership.
Theodore.
Because
Yeah.
everyone's still talking, you get a channel membership. Like Puffin, you're an OG.
I love Puffin. dude.
Reen, you're an OG.
Dude,
Ash,
Malik-
I'm gonna get a
Malik-
Puffin tattoo on my
Malik-
ass.
Alec deserves one. I don't know how to.
Tuna Chip.
Here, wait. I'm gonna.
Jake, there's a question for you from JS.
Tell me.
Jake, what do you study?
I study computer science. Yeah, chat. Let's get some claps, bro. Hell yeah, dude. Computer science.
On this channel? Good heavens.
Good grief.
I'm gonna refresh, see what happens. Beep. Oh.
Yeah, they know
Oh.
all you nerds.
Lamau shots fired. Don't know what that means. There's this guy you can hire for parties who literally all he. Okay. I don't know what that means.
Yes, sir. VMs for privacy and security. Sorry, man. Cortical. We're totally like talking about non-programming things at this point in the stream, but
It is way too late.
tune back in another time and it'll be back to workflow. And shit. I'll do like solo streams occasionally too, so that it doesn't get bogged down with random nonsense. But I think it's good to broaden everyone's horizon.
CS, oh my god. Real quick, Victor, I'd say at least in my university, real quick, because I don't want to like drag down people with philosophy talk. Not really. We move on through reading so much that no one really has time to like figure out which philosopher is which. I think the only reason that I remember Chalmers and Clark and Lewis is because they publish so much, and they're not even like people. You know what I mean? It's just like a collection of their work that I know. All right. Question for Jake: do you regret your degree?
Do I regret my degree?
Dude, drop out. Drop out.
I'd say I don't. I feel like at UVM, I'm honestly learning like a fair amount. I'm kind of enjoying the general structure of my degree, except for the like really unnecessary things like I don't want to like go out and say
Like Chelsea from Chicago.
right. Like classes that I would be in with Chelsea are pretty ass. Like Chelsea from
Fuck
Chicago.
Chelsea,
Fuck
dude.
Chelsea, bro.
Fucking Chelsea.
Like classes that I'd be in with her are pretty terrible. But otherwise, like my computer science or like math classes have all been like pretty good. The professors are usually pretty competent. There's only been 2 professors that I'm not incredibly fond of. In the, computer science department. But yeah, what I'm getting at is no, I don't really regret my degree. I think that it's great. I'm really enjoying computer science. I'm learning a good amount. Yeah.
How's the student debt situation?
Oh, dude, can you
Oh my
imagine
God.
being raped and eaten by a great white shark simultaneously
God.
at
Imagine
the bottom of the ocean?
Every dollar you've ever spent or received, and triple that by like 3, and that's the student debt situation per person.
Triple that shit by 3. Dude, take that.
This many.
Triple it by 3 is
and then multiply that shit by 3.
Oh my god, I'm so dumb.
Okay.
How do you?
We need an interview with Chelsea from the... Dude, we can get fucking Chelsea from the
I
Chicago
can
area.
find a Chelsea from, and we won't tell her that she's Chelsea from Chicago area.
Dude, wait, how do you guys feel about taking a normie and like getting them red pilled on street, just sitting them down and being like, your whole existence is a joke. You're dumb as fuck.
Wait, can we do a poll? Jake, set up a poll real quick for
I
the
got
normie getting insulted.
Normie gets broken out of the Matrix.
Do you do a lot of self-learning on the side? Was that for the computer science people or my dumbass? Question for Vimothee.
What's your favorite medium for art? I like to do kind of smaller pieces. I'm kidding. Paper, pen. Yeah, paper and pen. That's pretty much it. I can't paint or charcoal art. I do abstract algebra sometimes.
Question for
Wait,
Chelsea.
wait,
How
what?
would you feel if you didn't eat breakfast this morning?
What should the poll be?
Should we
didn't really listen.
should we get a Chelsea, sit her down, and
Oh.
Yeah.
we just slap her down like logically with like
Yeah, just
that
like
would be so mean and
poor Chelsea. Should we bring on a norm? Nah, we probably throw it to a poll real quick. You're turning into Kai Cenat, Sylvan. Yeah, you're black now, Sylvan. Sylvan, you've become black.
Oh, does that mean I can say it?
And teach her the ways of
Chat. Do not clip that.
That wasn't bad. It was just like
I know.
okay. Double it.
Wait, who is Kai Cenat and why does he?
He's that guy.
He's
who,
like a huge streamer.
who does the like full day live streams and people like wake up with him. It's like so sad.
Yeah.
It's the craziest like freaking when you're living like fake.
Parasocial.
Yeah, that one.
Yeah.
Yes, do that. You heard him. Remote human. He said it. Do it.
I can't do that. It's
No.
too like mainstream stream culture. Like I want other people to live their lives and succeed, you know, like
And just
for
have
all-
a good time.
For all the dumb stuff we say, like, yeah,
It doesn't matter. We're all gonna die anyway.
Yeah,
Not to
we-
get sad. You just have a good time.
yeah, we're just hanging out for the evening, you know.
Is Chelsea a CS major too?
No, Chelsea
No.
is like either poli-sci or psychology,
Or like-
communications. Sometimes.
Yeah.
She's fulfilling her degree requirement by taking your philosophy class and ruining it.
Oh my god. She's like a philosophy minor and takes
and
like
tells everyone.
and tells everyone. Oh my god. If you don't hide that you're a philosophy major, you're not doing it right.
Yeah, exact. Same thing with like, if you're a Linux user, any kind of nerd, you're kind of ruining your interactive chances by telling that to normal people. As sad as that is. You know?
See, Walter, this is what we want to hear. You're
Sarv!
so funny and smart.
Dude, I'm glad that Sarv accepted the gift membership. Alright, I just gave all these guys a gift membership
Oh,
for free.
Did we just get a donation? What was that? That sounded like when Technoblade would get donations.
Cultured reference.
Culture reference. Honestly, remember my favorite video that made me subscribe was you.
Dude,
roasting
okay, I'm
your
glad that
colleges, but
Sarv got it and Atroma got it.
nothing ever happens.
Those are some OGs
Puffin,
right
are
there.
You Are you Chudso? Oh my god.
What?
Puffin, Jesus. Sarv.
Was you roasting your college's... Wait. Nothing
Oh, here we
ever
go.
happens.
Stream idea. Ask Chelsea to install. I don't know what that is.
And everyone, she forgets to add a network manager. She fucks up and installs take a shot. Dude, we would die.
We would get alcohol poisoning minute 2.
Knew it.
Fixer.
Sounds like a typical...
How does buying groceries work in America? Yeah, that's true.
I
in
can
some
answer
parts.
that. Like, I know some people have a grocery store 30 minutes by car, can't go on a whim. To people... So what
Yeah.
we kind of have that, like, yes, our cheap grocery stores are far away. Like, the good ones are Costco, and we did Shaw's for a while, but now we're going to be Costco maxing.
Yeah.
But there's one called City Market, which is like a small local
Oh my
European
God.
style thing. Expensive as fuck, but it's
Yeah.
close by. So
But
we,
like, it's European in the sense that it's like local,
yeah.
good food.
Yeah.
Not in the sense that like the prices are reasonable and affordable.
Yeah.
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 Technoblade never dies. Tom Vanderhill. Tom Vandenhill.
Yeah.
Fire.
Oh, Sylvan,
Who the
what
fuck
you
is-
working on, like, personal projects? Good question, dude. I'm working on the board game mostly right now. That's what I want to get, like, especially done. And I think I'm going to do technical streams on that, like, which will have, like, Vim content, Vim tips and stuff. And technical, like, types stuff. And then also, I think I'll do some, like, with these guys, maybe play testing the game so we can get... Because it would be great if other people are, I don't know, willing to waste their time. I guess it's not fully a waste, but just to, like, hear us talk about the game and what we're kind of, you know, you texting
Guys, I just started a goal.
texting
$10 and Charlie will slap me in the face.
Please donate that quick, please. Yes, please. Can I go every day?
Because I feel like if I did say like $10 for me to smack you or like something, it's like, you know, that'd be like kind of messed up. But like for
Mr.
someone to
Jordan.
smack me, like I feel like that's acceptable.
What do you do if you happen to go bald? Dude, honestly, attractiveness is so, like, fleeting and subjective, and, like, your mind is the truly powerful part of yourself.
Dude, say that to my hairline, bro.
I usually call just transport. I don't know who you are or where you live, Puffin. I've never ever been offered transportation to groceries.
He's
Ever.
probably in the EU.
That's sick. Do you guys fuck with iPads?
Sylvan is so nice
What?
for gifting 5 subs to Sylvan. We'll give more out as well. If you see anyone who's, like, really...
Well, I'm not able to give them out like individually, I think.
For dates.
I think I have to like...
Insert Obama meme. Okay.
Do Euroboids really use public transportation for day trips? Oh, big time, dude. Have you ever been to Italy? Like, the train system is huge. It's actually... I like it a lot more than...
Than having a fucking car.
Yeah, because cars are cool for, like, your individual freedom, you know, and it's nice sometimes, but, like, this sounds so, like, liberal pilled, but just, like, the vast amount of the time you're going to the same few places, like the grocery store over and over again, just taking, like, the train makes a lot more sense, and you see a lot more people, and you don't have to worry about parking your car or people breaking into it or fuel or maintenance or insurance or any of that. And when you do want to go in an individual place, just, like, rent a car. It's actually quite cheap, so...
Yeah. That's not lib pilled, bro. That's way too much of a complex thought.
I went to Italy, Rome. It shattered my view of Rome permanently. Yeah, I mean, Italy's
When
very
you-
touristy now, isn't it?
Well, especially Rome.
Yeah, Rome is.
I like trains.
I like trains.
We have public transport for students. Oh, that's sick. Shout out peeing. Yeah, Jake Papschmear is peeing.
What
hard.
one question for all? What one thing are you taking on Stranded Island?
I'm taking my double-ended, big 12-foot, double-ended dragon dildo, and I'm riding that shit till I die. Most realistically, I'm taking a bottle of Ouzo. I'm gonna die drunk.
Don't forget to turn the mic on. Legendary reference. It's so awesome that people, like, watch my content and know things.
Must be
Never knew how sidewalk reliant I was until I moved somewhere with no sidewalks. That's so
That shit is
facts.
crazy.
Sidewalks are awesome, dude.
Dude, I look so red. This is ridiculous.
That's just how you look 24/7.
I don't know. Shout out America. They made trains political. It's so dumb.
Dude, can you save us? Can you Europeans all band together and like
Just
rescue the?
fucking take over, dude.
It's not us that's the problem. There's a line through the U.S. and it's the South that's the problem. They're all the dumb ones. The rest of us, like up here in Vermont, dude, it's basically Europe in terms of like we want what we have. We want your trains. We want your government and infrastructure. That's just everyone else is just dumb.
And even if we all wanted it, there's no way we're getting it ever because it's so unprofitable to like the 2% of people, 0.1% of people that profit from it.
Yeah.
Wait, so y'all still in college or what?
Public transit.
Nah, we're all graduating.
Nah.
We're men.
Oh, when are we hopping on that SARM cycle? You wanna? Yeah, we'll hop on some roids.
Red guy, hair guy, and beard guy.
Come to Canada.
I'll fucking take it.
Yo, we go up to Montreal occasionally.
Yeah.
We'll come to Canada.
Yeah, pull
Yeah.
up. I wish I had Bernie. Shout out
Dude,
Bernie.
we have Bernie. Bernie is awesome.
Bernie's, it's lobbying damn straight.
You guys got Bernie.
Alright, we're getting too political.
Yeah, too
Cut
political.
That shit off.
Cut that shit.
off.
Cut that shit.
I'm an Indian living in Boston. I can not
appreciate.
Cannot
trains.
appreciate. Yeah. No, dude, the trains in Boston. Honestly, the
Where's
Boston
the
train
guys?
system is really pretty good. The T is dope. I love that shit.
With every one Tylenol, trains will come to America. Good reference.
Because everyone's gonna be so autistically obsessed with trains.
That was good. Thoughts on Cali?
Oh, you live in Montreal? Yo,
Ooh, we should meet
dude.
up.
Yo,
IRL.
meet up. Yeah.
Our
pull up to the
address
bar.
Yo, I have a piece though,
Yo,
so don't even try me.
Let's go to the bars, Crucial.
I'm from New Brunswick. I think I was in VT once.
Crotittle.
And did you didn't stay? you didn't. Maybe it was New Hampshire. So like,
Dude, you cannot
garbage trash
you
can
cannot,
or God.
You cannot.
No,
mix up
no,
New Hampshire. Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up!
No, I
You do
love
it.
no.
You do not pit New Hampshire
No.
and Vermont against each other. That's like India and
No,
Pakistan.
no, dude, that's like.
But like
that,
worse.
No,
'Cause we're more
right. No, that's like the Holy Land and the Holy Land, bro. Okay,
No, it's
Can't
not.
We have
No,
harmony.
No, we cannot. We're
Dude,
nuking
no,
you.
no,
that's the divide.
no, guys. New Hampshire is sick as
Thoughts
fuck,
on
bro.
Milwaukee?
Thoughts on Milwaukee?
Chat W for New Hampshire. I'm Kai Cenat now, so I can say that.
Thoughts on
W.
It's a
How
small.
much to dogs?
All right, guys, $1,000.
$1,000 you drop the address.
Does Charlie have any question for the viewers?
Oh, that's a good.
Okay, I've
question.
got a couple questions. Number one, how many of you guys interact with non-CS people on a day-to-day basis? Actually, you know what? How many of you are?
Invert that. How many of you don't?
Yeah, that. How many of you are CS? Like, I don't know, say yes if you're CS, and so CS, then say if you're like, you interact with other people.
Thank you, Ash.
I've been to, and
Ash is
it's like,
banned.
okay, have you ever,
No,
have you
no,
ever been,
no!
have you
Don't
ever
ban
been to
Ash.
Vermont, dude?
No.
Do you not like maple syrup?
Bro, maple syrup is a fucking Canadian thing. I don't know why it was so hard for me to come up with
Corey,
that.
you get it. They're both small, and you can be in heaven and then quickly go down to hell. You know, it's an easy slippery slope.
Yeah. It's right on the border. You cross, everything turns dark and gray. And
You go and birds start dying, your penis shrivels up, your balls fade away.
dude, we have a town in Burlington or in Vermont called Charlotte. Sounds nice. You get to the border of New Hampshire, Lebanon. Does that tell you anything?
No. Go to the coast of New Hampshire. No, the seacoast is dope, bro.
Dude, there's a town.
The
a
seacoast,
big
so
town
1
called
mile.
West Lebanon. That's a big town.
Okay, well, we also have, Portsmouth,
Oh my god.
Rye,
Oh my god.
Hampton, Northampton,
I never graduated high school.
Newington is kind of mid.
You-
Greenland is okay.
You on a Vim channel. I know, I'm curious. Like, are you... All my friends are non-CS, so you're living life.
Dude, Corey, I'm from Portsmouth. That is sick as fuck.
Holy dogs.
Holy dogs.
I love maple syrup. Dude, I'm gonna like... Can we give Victor, like, head? How do you e-simulate head?
Wait, yeah, is there a head?
Dude,
button?
where's the head button on
Can
this?
you
Where's the
plug
head
in
button?
your? Do you have like some kind of sex toy with like a protocol we can tap into with an
Yeah,
API?
that'd be so lit.
Can you expose a port publicly? Yo, can we get an IP we can pin?
I know what all those words mean.
Yeah, because you're on a CS channel.
Yep.
Moist critical. You're just saying streamers now?
Moist critical.
What's the connection?
I think that.
You're like the moist critical. XQC.
Oh, techno blade. I am non-CS. My friends are non-CS, and I use VS Code.
Thoughts on Y Combinator? Not the most powerful combinator in combinatorial logic, but it is one of the better known ones. So
Poles do deserve maple syrup. I think poles are not sticky enough. Talking about the metal ones, right?
They're so hard to climb, right? You're trying to escape the wolves.
Oh my
Dude,
god.
Vermont, the wolves are out of control here. Everyone's this fucking propaganda that wolves are going extinct. Those shits are not.
Dude,
you go outside, there's 20 of them bad boys.
We've got metal poles all around our house covered in maple syrup for climbing.
And the wolves, the tough thing is
Sticky.
you put too many.
Wait, is this a pole?
Dude, it's a pole. You put too many poles. Too many sticky poles with the maple
Mr.
syrup.
Death.
The wolves start to they start to climb. Fucking evolution is so brutal.
I'd be surprised if we had any non-Chelseas in Well, you don't have to be non-CS to be a Chelsea.
Yo, fuck Chelsea.
Yeah, fuck that.
Poles on sticky.
Chicago area ass.
Thoughts on nicotine
How much
for
does
productivity?
slime out Charlie?
I'm about to try that. I was
$1,000.
low-key powder run them.
$1,000.
How much does slime out?
$1,000.
Like kill me?
yes.
like slime.
Murder you with a gun. Murder you with a gun for $1,000. That's the number.
Okay. It's definitely a thought.
Okay, what's our FKDR at Bed Wars? And would you be down to Bed Wars stream?
Oh, that'd be so fire. My sticky pole is better than yours. Walter, that was a miss. I don't know what that means.
Yeah.
And I
His
interact
name
with
is
all kinds
Water
of people.
Ice Salt, but
Victor, you can't stop with the bangers. It's ridiculous. Banger after banger in my mouth. You know what I mean? So why did you find Sylvan's channel if you're not CS?
Oh, that's a good question to ask. Yeah, I'd like to hear all the reasons people found me. Like, what video made you think this is the guy?
Also, thank God we got a lot of sticky polls on that sticky poll. To the people who said sticky poll, you're fucking dumb as shit.
Why was they're identical? Why does sticky poll in the sticky poll?
Because one's faster to
because
click.
one's above.
They're
You're
such
so
workflow
lazy.
guys.
Bed Wars is hype nose. 6 inches thick.
6 inches thick. Wouldn't it be best if you could use both? Yes.
Dude,
That
my
is kinda
professor
funny.
is still rocking a flip phone. For like,
Tyler?
yeah,
Tyler.
T-Dog. Did bro just say
YC isn't the best? Yeah, dude, there's better combinators. Go read Tamaka Mockingbird.
Yeah, obviously that means something. Never watched you. Your stream isn't my feed for some reason. That's cool. Types video, yeah.
Types video
Handsome.
Stop!
Like, this
Guys,
is so
stop
handsome.
it!
Teaching Vim to a popular girl. Fire. I watched the Luke Smith and other videos. Chuckled at the deadpan humor.
Subbed. Oh, shout out to
Shout out Tyler.
Yeah. Very much your channel, and I've been here ever since.
Aww.
Thanks, Puffin. Vim vids. Website reviews. Okay.
Oh, he deleted
Teaching
it.
Vim to a popular girl. Do you guys want to see that come back? I might. She. I don't want to out Kylia, but she lives in London now. I might fly over to the UK at some point now that I'm not in school and visit her to do like a. I don't know. We might do like Vim user goes to the club.
Oh shit! This is the guy you roasted, or a friend of the day.
All right, guys.
Vim to
Favorite number poll.
what the?
What's your guys'
are you
favorite
talking- What the
numbers?
fuck is that?
In what range is your guys' favorite numbers?
This one is the most.
Do not open web browser, bro.
You gotta pick that.
You guys got any food in this bitch that I can
Yeah,
munch my
dude,
little?
we just hit up Costco. Go try those chips and try them on stream.
Why are they like butts?
No.
Did you put butts in the bag?
No.
Wait, I want to clear this. I want to see. Chat, are they gonna put butts in my mouth? OnlyFans when? You haven't found it yet? Dude, what?
Dude, your web searching skills are horrible if you haven't found it.
Was changing my major and the... I don't know.
Sipping on Rungspringer with these streams or what?
Where's my membership?
Dude, I got you, Sarf. I got you, Sarf. Smellin', I would have given it to you, but I wasn't able to.
Thank Jake on God,
I was
Victor.
Yeah,
able
Jake
to.
has been moderating like crazy. Okay, we're gonna get Charlie these chips, and we're gonna get a live taste.
I don't
for
want
Charlie.
it. You're gonna put.
Oh,
Are they
those chips?
You gotta
those
try
chips are
one
so
of
good, bro.
covered in cum.
our good food until you try one of these wild chips.
Yeah,
Are
dude,
they, like,
dude, those
spicy
things
or
are
are they just,
wild
like-
and so
They're
good.
just really really weird.
Okay.
No, they're really good, bro.
Okay, you're clearly pulling on my penis.
Yep, yanking on it.
Buffalo stuff. This is gonna be so bad. Wait, chicken breast egg. What is this?
Eat it, dude. Eat
That's
it.
so.
I'll eat one with you.
Nah, you don't have to.
Yeah, dude.
What the fuck? If I vomit. Oh.
BT Dubs Discord when go dude.
Oh, what the fuck?
Dude, it gets worse, trust
It's
me.
exponentially.
It literally
worse.
gets so much worse you might want to throw up.
I've had cat food. This is worse than cat food.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh,
No, swallow it.
I don't want it. No.
Dude, isn't that shit so horrible?
That actually tastes like dog food.
I know. It's the worst.
It just gets worse and worse.
I feel like memes now.
Yo, Chris, 21, shout out. I'm 21 too, yo.
23. Favorite number 6.
Are y'all just unemployed streaming for ramen money? No, we have jobs.
Yeah, all of us have jobs, even me.
Yeah. This is not our main income. We're just getting.
This is just for like ramen fund.
We can take you on a stream to Costco
Oh, this
sometimes
is so
if you would
nice.
like to see what our American stores are like.
Yes,
That
Costco
would be
is
fun.
like, okay, if you've ever had head, I haven't, but I imagine it's like head versus like a big butt. You know?
What?
You want the big butt.
Oh, that's not where I thought you were going with that at all.
Okay. There is no money coming from this.
That's not true. We
That's
made
not true. We made like
it's
$250.
stream so far.
Wait, Victor, you're 21. Nice cuddling session.
No,
fucking
no, it wasn't.
creep.
That didn't happen.
If you want to share.
Alright, good night,
Oh,
Plankton.
plankton.
Oh, plankton. Going
Good
to
night.
sleep. Sleep tight.
Oh, we lost
Yeah.
plankton.
All right, it's time to call it. I know
mean,
we're plankton.
Maybe we should call it